G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into round 3 of the Capital Clash GT here from Canberra, Australia. I'm ScottyD, your shoutcaster for the weekend here at the tournament, and we've got an exciting matchup on stream from the top tables. We've got Necrons being piloted by Tim Evers going into Adeptus Custodes being run by Nathan Princi. It is going to be an absolutely great game on stream. Excited to bring you a top tier matchup, but at the same time, having it not be Knights into Eldari, which is what a lot of the top of the pack were. So, really excited to bring you this game. We're going to do the prediction for it in a little bit as well. We'll complete the prediction from the last round. I've just done a quick briefing with the players, and then we will jump over to them and getting them going. They're just getting everything out, getting ready to go, and going from there, ladies and gentlemen. So let's swap over. Okay, so we've got Sites of Power as the primary mission. So, on No Man's Land objectives, if you have a character on the objective, you're able to score an additional 3 victory points because they are empowered. And if you are controlling them, you get an additional 3 points. So you can score a maximum of 15 points per turn on this primary. So if you have 2 characters on 2 objectives in No Man's Land, as well as holding your backfield one, there's the 15 points. Really easy in terms of your scoring. The player who goes first scores in their command phase as per normal. The player who goes second scores bottom of the turn. We've got the sweep and clear mission rule for this one, so it is sticky objectives, which is really interesting for how this functions with this mission as well. But I believe they need to have 1 or more character models with them. So even if they do hold it with sticky, unless a character is sitting on it, they don't get those additional VP. And the mission deployment is sweeping engagement, which we will get up on screen for you guys as well. So, funnily enough, we did do this mission at the Grim Series last weekend, and it is sweep sites. Really interesting in terms of that for the pairings and such as well. I'm just going to get the timer going as time is on. We've got 2 hours 56 minutes to go in the round. I'll just restart that real quick. Whoop, no, we wanted that up there. There we go. So, should definitely be an interesting matchup. We will go through the list shortly, ladies and gentlemen, so do not fret. I've just got to get over with the players to set them up in terms of their player mics and everything. I'm just getting the prediction going as well. So you guys can vote with your channel points and get them going now as well. So this is the last round of the day. We are going to be here until about 20 to 8 this evening, depending on how quickly this game goes. But we do have to set up the objectives and such for the players, and I'm going to go get them mic'd up. I will jump on the roving mic as well, ladies and gentlemen. So that then we are able to do both mics simultaneously. Alrighty, I'm going to jump over to the players, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back with you. Alright, so if you just want to put that on your collar, Nathan, and I'll just switch it on, and then just hook it onto one of your pockets.
He generates a CP in his My Command phases, and he's got a once-a-game ability to, in My Command phase, do mortals to things within 12 inches of him. It rarely comes up.
Microphone for you, Tim. And then just hook it on your pocket. You're all good to go. Yeah, get ready when you want to, gentlemen. If you need a hand, just give me a yell for terrain and such. Objectives aren't done, so that is the one thing that needs to be... Yeah, they're not in the right positions for the deployment. Yes, everything's loaded in there for your scoring. You just need to select what secondaries when it gets to that point. So it should be this one here. Yep.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, you should be able to hear the players now as well. I'm going to get everything set up on my end.
16 in that.
And we're going to go from there, alrighty? So really exciting for this mission. I'm really keen to see how Necrons go into it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sweeping has the wonky ones.
20.
Because they will be 6 up from the line here.
8. So this is going to be like
And then 12 in, so yeah, so that one will be 6 up and 18 in.
6 up.
And it is from the black inside of the black tape, Scotty said.
Sure.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so we're just going to walk through both lists now as we do have them up and ready to go. So we're going to go through Nathan's list first, and then we'll go through Tim's, which is going to be really good to see. Being a Necron player, I can kind of add a bit more insight into how the Necron player might be thinking as well during the game. If I can just find the Custodes index and the Necrons index. There we go. All right, so to walk you through what Nathan is running, he is running a Blade Champion with the Ceaseless Hunter enhancement. Also running a Shield Captain Allurus Terminator armor with the Grenade Launcher and Guardian Spear. And then Trajan Valorous, of course, as the Warlord. Then a unit of 10 Custodian Guard with two shields, a Vexilla, 1 Misericordia, and 7 Spears. I think that's actually a 9-man unit because it's only 405 points, so a 9-man unit there. Then 5 Allurus Custodians with Ballistus Grenade Launchers and Guardian Spears. 2 Caladius Grav Tanks with the Twin Arachnus Heavy Blaze Cannons and the Twin Lastrum Bolt Cannons. 6 Wardens with a Vexilla in there as well. Allied units, he's got a Eversaur Assassin, an Extraction Squad with a Proctor Excitant with a shotgun, a Nucio Aquila Aura in there as well with a med kit, 2 combat shotguns, a grenade launcher, 4-shot pistols and close combat weapons, a heavy stubber, and a Soul Gillet scanner. Times that by 2 for some cheap chaff infantry, which is really good as well. So going to be really interesting to see how the extra bodies actually add to what the Custodes can do. We've seen previously what a pure Custodes army can handle going into a Horde-style game up against Gene Stealer cults, and they really did suffer. But let's see how the extra bodies will work as well. Then going into Tim's list, he's running Imhotep the Stormlord. A good choice for that extra CP regeneration. A Royal Warden, an Overlord with Void Scythe Resorb as the Warlord with the Hyper Material Ablator, which is -1 to hit. It gives them stealth, and +1 cover when outside of 12 inches. A Technomancer with a Canoptic Cloak, a Chronomancer, a brick of 20 Warriors with the Gorse Flayers, a Canoptic Reanimator, a brick of 10 Lich Guard with Sword and Board, 2 units of 2 Crypto Thralls, 3 Doomsday Arcs, and 2 individual Locust Heavy Destroyers with a Monolith in there as well with 4 Death Rays, all for 2,000 points. This is going to be a very interesting game. Both armies are actually quite elite, particularly the Necron list. I'm really excited to see how this Necron list does perform, as it's kind of a bit closer to what you're expecting in the meta with the triple Doomsday Arcs. So let's see how that goes. But I'm gonna pass to the players as they start to go through everything else. Don't forget to vote with your channel points for your predictions in there as well. It's a great way to just interact with other members of the community, which is always awesome. I want to thank everyone for joining us. Continued throughout the day. And let's turn back to the players, ladies and gentlemen.
Because he's blown up and cheaper than the one that has Vect.
Sure.
Blade Champion will be with the Wardens.
Okay.
Blade Champion
Full
gives
squad of 6 Wardens.
6 Wardens.
They have a flag as well.
Yep, banner.
Okay.
Because they get it
Because
without the
it's
penalty.
for free.
Yeah.
And they got spears.
Once per game, advance and charge.
Yep.
Reroll advances, reroll charges.
Yep.
And then he has an enhancement which gives fallback, shoot, and charge.
Yep.
And then once per game, if you finish a move within 9 of the unit gets to scoot 6.
Yep.
So that's, fallback, advance, whatever.
Great.
5 Terminators with the Terminator Captain. Terminators are T7. I should talk about the Wardens. The Wardens
They got the 4-up, feel no pain once per game. T6.
T6.
3 wounds.
3 wounds, but they have a -1 to wound.
-1 to be wounded.
To be wounded, yeah.
Yep. All the time, or?
If you're greater than strength 6.
Oh, okay.
It's like the pseudo transhuman thing. So they'll be wounding him on 3s.
Yeah.
But if you're under strength 6 or strength 6, it does nothing.
Yeah.
Stem, Terminators, their 2 abilities are they're uppy downy boys, so they can go up at the end of your turn, down in my movement phase.
Yep.
They reroll
That's a once per game, right?
once per game. Yep. Reroll all wounds against character monster vehicle, which is
Yep. A few.
most of it.
There's 5. And then there's some characters. Oh, the whole unit counts as character, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Everything.
They've got a captain. Captain has the same profile, it's just a couple of extra attacks and the free strat once per battle round.
Yep.
And he fights on death.
Is that 1 unit of 10 guard?
1 unit of 9 guard
Okay.
and Trajan in the other one. And so the guard reroll wounds if I'm on an objective that I control.
Yep. Once per game, they get to shoot twice. Trajan gives them they can't be modified.
Yep, so they ignore -1 damage, ignore halves damage, you don't
They
have a
don't
sit down
ignore
anyway.
-1 damage, I don't think.
No, they do.
That got
So Tacoma said,
FAQs.
said one way with a
and
judge.
everyone else is saying the other.
WTC
Okay.
FAQ.
I've only got the Overlord with -1 damage anyway, so it's not going to come up in this
no,
game, but
yeah.
good to know.
Yeah, WTC.
Sure.
So it ignores it. And Armor of Contempt as well, but I don't think Necrons have that anyway.
Rerolls the wound.
No, the
they-
minus
one
1 AP,
AP1.
they ignore as well.
Yeah, I don't think I have a couple of AP1 guns, not many.
Okay. So 7 spears, 2 shields, one of the shields has a banner. Shield just gives them an extra wound.
Okay, so the shield with a banner doesn't have a weapon. He just knives.
Just Misericordia, yeah.
Okay.
And the other guy's got the shitty sword that's damage 1.
Great.
Trajan, you know about the moment shackle,
Yeah.
fights first.
Fights first,
once
or
per game.
a 2-up or a 3-up involved in the fights phase once per game.
Which I'm never going to use. I've
Yeah.
never used before. Because it's only on
Or he
humans,
doubles
not
his
the unit.
attacks once per game.
Yeah.
It's usually a fights first.
So it'll either be a fights first or a double attacks, basically. And he's pretty choppy.
Yeah.
10 -2, 3.
Yep.
And that's the list.
Great.
Custodes, strats, the Gotchery, fights first on an objective for 2 CP, -1 damage for 2 CP, bring a guard back for 1 CP.
Once per unit per game.
Yep, spot on.
Yep.
That's pretty much it. There's other stuff like +1 to wound in
Yeah.
combat against vehicles.
Yeah, I've got the reanimate for 1 CP in your turn. I've got any of my units can gain assault on their weapons for 1 CP, and if the unit is being led by a character, they can re-roll their advance as well.
Cool.
I've got if you kill anything in one of my units, 1 CP they can shoot you back.
Yep.
I've got on the charge +1 to strength and AP if they're being led by a character, so that might happen on the Lich Guard.
Yep.
I've got infantry characters. The first time they die, I can spend 1 CP. They get back with half wounds remaining. That happens immediately, so you continue resolving any unresolved attacks.
Okay, so if I heroic challenge, it would be precision, and I would have to kill them, and then you spend the CP,
And then
and
you have to
hopefully
kill them
they
a
die
second
again.
time.
Yep.
Well, hopefully not. Otherwise, it's a wasted CP. And I've got reroll wounds within half range or full range if there's a character in the unit.
Which they all are. Okay. Cool.
Well, not on these ones.
Actually, what's the range on the DDAs?
So 72 on the big gun,
Okay,
or
yeah,
24 on the rapid fire.
Yeah. So 30-60 getting reroll wounds
yeah,
if you want it on
Yeah.
1.
yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty good strat.
Talk to me about these guns.
Okay, he's got 4 death rays,
Yep.
so they're 1 shot each. They hit on 3s. They have sustained hits D3, so each 6 D3 extra hits.
Yeah.
Strength 12, AP 4, damage D6 +1.
Yep.
He's got a particle whip,
What's the range on those? Sorry.
24. Particle whip also has 24-inch range, nice and simple. 3d6 shots with blast.
Yep.
Hits on 3s. Strength 8, AP 1, damage 2, dev wounds.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay.
So he does roughly the same amount of output as a
As a
DDA,
DDA,
but he
yeah.
also does movement shenanigans and is very difficult to put down.
Yeah.
20 wounds, toughness 14, 2 up save.
T14 because all the spears are 7/2/2.
So 6s.
Yeah. You can have +1. There's lots of ways to reroll, but not ideal. Cool.
No one's tried to kill it yet.
I don't plan to, unless you stick it in my face. But let's see how we go.
It's pretty...
4 up involved, by the way.
No invuln on this. These ones have 4 up invulns.
2 up save.
2 up save. 3 up save, 4 up invuln. 3 up save, no invuln, 4 up feel no pain, 6 wounds, T6.
Yep.
These ones 4 wounds, 3 up armor save, no invuln, no feel no pain.
Yep.
And that's 2 individual units of 1.
Cool. All right, let's do it, man.
All right, I'll. So symmetrical.
CP dice.
Great. So I'm going to put Immotech behind these crates on the objective. Got it.
Exaction squad.
Just going to get some dice out to show my deployment zone before I make a mistake.
I'll measure it out quickly.
So we go from this corner to halfway up.
Yeah, so 22 up from the black line.
22. So it's to there. And
Okay, so pretty well through there. So they're the no man's land ones. Cool.
just gonna throw dice everywhere. What do I do here?
No indirect?
No indirect.
Me either.
None for you either?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. And have we placed the guy, the squad in those
5
crates?
exaction lads.
Okay. What are we doing these ones as? They just provide cover to things in them. They're not obscuring, I guess.
Playing both as craters, I reckon.
Sure.
Which is infantry only, cover if wholly within.
And for these T pieces, so they're not multi-story, so they don't get blocked out bottom floor.
Wow.
I guess. Is that a thing, or are we
can
doing
play
blocked
that.
out bottom for all of them?
The monolith towering?
The monolith is towering.
So it does matter.
Nothing else is towering, but it does matter. Just play bottom floor, blocked out for everything, and the 3 stories get the second story.
Done. Okay, easy.
And what are we doing is being inside these ones.
Just if you're touching it,
If you
basically.
touch it. All right. So I'm going to place this guy
So play as is, like.
nestled in there.
Cool. Let's go on there.
You got your wardens can advance and charge once per game. No other advance and charge.
No other advancer charge.
Except for that guy.
Except for this guy.
Maybe. But
I've actually never done it before, though.
yeah, I don't imagine that that's actually a killing piece.
5 attacks, strength 5, AP 4, damage 2. With sustain 3 and anti-infantry, though, is alright.
We'll put a locust heavy in there.
Hanging out there.
I am the defender. There we go.
Cool. 5 lads.
And those guys are just action monkeys, right? They've got no meaningful output in their T3, no save.
Pretty much. They've got a grenade launcher and a 6-shot stubber and then shotguns. You don't cover, but no AP.
Great. I'm going to put a locust.
Oh. Reserves? Sorry?
Oh yeah, my monolith is in reserves, nothing else.
Okay, my Terminators are in deep strike.
Yeah, yeah, it's in deep strike.
Yeah,
not reserves. It can come down anywhere if you give it enough space. But thankfully, you don't have as big a footprint, so I might actually get to bring it in turn 2. Haven't done that yet today. GSC followed by Dark Angels. It was, and they had the 12-inch aura and multiple units. It's just like, all right, I guess we're waiting.
Don't worry about it. Wardens, plonk it down in here, not touching.
And you don't have that many guns. You got some Caladius, which we don't really want shooting our Doomsday Arcs. But I don't know if we're going to be able to hide them very well. Let's go there.
Cool. 3, 3. Whoops. Is with the Wardens. Terminators in reserve. I do not have much left. All right. Have to put my brick down. armies just go tucked right in the corner here.
Yeah.
Or
Those
do
blocked
they?
out bottom stories gonna
Might actually be safer here.
cause
to
me
be
some
honest.
pain. Does this thing have any movement shenanigans? Or if
Scout-
I get within 12, I can shoot it?
Yeah, Scout's 9, and he can either heroic or Overwatch for free once per game. I'm going to put these down. I'm going to check some lines, and then I'm not sure about.
Okay. I usually just run the Lich Guard forward, but you actually are a melee army, so that might...
There's not many combat armies around at the
Exactly.
moment.
I mean, the ones that are notionally combat, most of them can't cut the mustard because of how they've done the rules for this edition.
Exact, like World Eaters, just like.
Oh, don't get me started.
Why are Exalted 8 bound 60 points? Like,
Are you checking any lines still? or-
yeah, so there is a line
There
through
is
there.
a line through there.
So they're not going there. They're going in the ruin here.
Coward.
Rest in peace, Trajan's Axe for the 3rd time today.
I've lost a sword from one of my Lich Guard. I'm just going to leave that one till he gets home. Most of the Lich Guard are fine, but there's one sculpt where it holds it straight out like this.
Yeah.
And they fall off all the time. I lost the base on one of the Doomsday arcs as well, but I've managed to glue that one back on with some borrowed super glue.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Second DDA.
I don't know. I think I just want to put down one of my infantry blobs, but I don't know which one. I think we'll just throw the Lich Guard down in the middle.
Cool. 2 up save base?
3 up, but 4 up invuln. T5 and -1 to be wounded whilst the Overlord is alive.
Cool. How far do DDAs fly?
9 inches, but
Cool.
they can gain assault for 1 CP.
Okay. So you can advance shoot if you need to.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they fly, but that keyword does nothing.
Yes. Lich Guard, right in the middle. I'm sure you can draw some lines from somewhere, but be my guest.
Yeah.
If you want to send your shooting that way.
This is interesting. Because I
Okay, so you got lines from that side, and we've got the same line through the middle there.
I actually just don't think we can hide from each other effectively.
I'm okay with this. I feel my shooting is better than yours.
Yeah, I'm not.
Shocking.
Not okay with it. Oh, it's the black line, isn't it? 72 inches.
The whole table.
Yeah, D6 plus 1.
Average of like 4.5 shots.
Yeah.
Probably only hit with 3.
Yeah.
Probably only wound with 2. So you'll make one of your saves. It's only 4 damage. What are you worried about?
Hate the word probably. AP4, you said?
AP4.
Yeah.
Oh, they only get a 5 up invuln, do they?
5 up involved. Yeah.
Ah. And if we spike, we can do some nasties.
So this guy. There will be a line
That's
through
probably
there.
pretty safe, but yeah, the lines this way.
Is what
Yeah,
it is.
we can get through those buildings.
Yeah.
Excellent.
But he will not be able to shoot.
This one.
Yeah. Well, the line
Okay.
is in front of this room.
He can come over here and shoot those guys.
Yeah.
We've got targets.
Oh yeah. What'd you say? 4 up in bowl on the Doomsdays?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's slap it down here so we get a nice coverage of this objective and we can hopefully just sit still and blast things for a lot of the game.
It's not what we
I'll
want.
just double check a range here actually. Want to make sure that we keep him within, yeah, he's easy within 12 of the reanimator. If we're letting you take pot shots the first turn, we should do our best to recover that damage. Back to the Caladius game.
There's just nowhere to hide him. Yeah.
Bases are too big.
Yeah.
Play smaller tanks.
I know, right? In which case,
So you only have a 5-up invuln. I have a 4-up invuln. Are my
14
tanks
wounds?
more durable than yours? I'm also 14 wounds.
T11?
T9.
That doesn't matter here. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the more durable faction. Eat it, Custodes.
Yeah, whatever. That's it, right? Cool.
All right, so I got some warriors. So is that your last unit?
That's me down.
Okay. Feel like that's I'm gonna traffic jam myself if I do that.
How far do they move? 10. 9.
9. We do here. That one can draw a line of fire at that guy, and we can move it down there for that.
Do these guys have a dispersed profile?
If you give them different war gear.
Okay. No. So just one shot, always.
We have to be back over the line with our guns because we can measure from those. Within 12 there. Then it's just the warriors, which are going to come down over here. These so coherent. All right. Pick up these dice.
So sweep and clear, sticky objectives, sites of power. Cool.
Roll off for first turn. I rolled a 1.
Ooh. All right.
You have the first turn.
Going first.
We both gain 1 CP.
Gain 1 CP.
You want to select the missions on here?
We'll just do it on there. That's easy.
All right. Random. You have got capture enemy outpost and overwhelming force.
Cool.
Are you happy with those?
I'm not, but I'm keeping them. So.
All right.
Let's get this going.
Hit the play button. We don't know how to use this technology. It's not just us.
All right.
Best of luck. Have fun.
Still, man. All right. So. First of all.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so let's just have a little bit of a chat about deployment. I will get the secondaries from Nathan in a second, but currently, quite a conservative deployment from Nathan, 100%. The Caladiuses are as hidden as best as possible, even though there are sight lines this way to this one. He can actually probably move that to hide it pretty well. Keeping the bricks of guys hidden as well has kind of been super important as well, all across his deployment line, with the assassin being deployed balls deep on the front line. Definitely got some big cojones to put him up there, particularly off against the brick of 20 warriors that are down there. So with Tim's deployment, you've got one of the heavy destroyers up the back there. You've also got another one down here. So he's really kind of got the heavy firepower covering each side of the table. And then he's got the DDAs, Doomsday Arcs all around. So he's going to be able to move them up to kind of really take advantage of some firing lines this way, and this way to kind of mitigate some of the potential incoming melee damage. We do have the Monolith in Deep Strike for him as well, and we've just seen the Assassin go into behind there as well. So I'm going to go grab those secondaries as Nathan's going through his movement, and be right back with you, ladies and gentlemen.
Without me having much to say about it? I guess.
Seems unlikely, but possible.
I would be surprised.
The big enough advance there. Warriors T4?
They're T4, yes. They can advance and shoot and then move again, so they can theoretically move up to 16.
Okay. Advance these Custodian Guard with Trajan.
Classic.
So that's not going to do it. So I think that means that I probably don't stress about it too much. Doing fine anyway. Yeah, so I'll keep that. Just going to have to stand in the open for a turn. No AP on the Warriors' guns, you said?
Correct.
Okay.
You have to make a lot of 2-up saves. The game I played against Custodes this edition, I also had a Tesseract arc, so I was also firing Tesla guns, just like 0 AP everywhere.
Yeah.
But eventually, it kills some guys.
I'll put him there. 2 more dudes. And so when I shoot those warriors,
Uh-huh. You have -1 to hit, so you'll be hitting on... Oh,
Stealth.
you ignore that because you're Trajan.
Trajan ignores it. But
Okay.
you are, how many are you reanimating in your command phase?
In my command phase, I will currently be getting D6 plus D3.
Okay. And with the strat, you'll be getting,
The same plus 1.
okay. So if I don't kill the unit, it'll be at full strength next turn, so it's not worth pursuing
Quite possibly.
too much. So, the Wardens will advance. They get to reroll advances, luckily, from the Blade Champion. That's
Much
better.
better.
So they're 12. Combat profile on Lich Guard.
They get 3 attacks.
Yep.
Strength 6, AP2, damage 1. For 1 CP, it'll go to Strength 7, AP3, damage 1. And so
Okay.
they're hitting on 2s because they got a character in there.
Yep. So it'd be 2s by 4s into me, either way, 6
Well,
or
with
7.
with the plus 1 strength, aren't you? Oh, because you... Yeah, right.
Minus 1, because
yeah.
you then make the
And then the
threshold
AP2 puts you on the invuln.
regardless.
The character has 3 attacks hitting on 2s, strength 12, AP3, damage 3, devastating wounds.
Cool.
The Technomancer is not worth talking about, and the Crypto Thralls have like 4 attacks each at 5-2-1, I think.
Okay.
But they only hit on 3s, not 2s.
Tuck in instead.
And you only get to do your stratagem to fight first if you're on an objective, is it?
That's correct.
Okay.
So they're not fighting first. They're eating hits from the Lich Guard if you charge me.
Seems like it's worth a try.
Because it's through the wall, you'll only be fighting in 1 rank. You might be able to get around anyway, but it'll make it a bit trickier.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll certainly see.
Bum bum. 1 shot. No
One
matter
shot. 14, 4, 6.
Yeah.
Lethal hits, rerolls wounds against vehicles.
Yeah.
It does not kill
Yeah.
extraction guys.
That's what I'm.
Not even a little bit.
They're just going to move up into the ruin.
They're moving right to the edge and touching this objective? Or...
Oh, they can do that on the inside. Yeah, fucking hope they're doing that. I'll advance it. I think a 1 will do it anyway, but. All right. Touch on. How many can we get on here? So we get 4 on.
And are they OC1?
What is your OC on the big tank?
The big tank is 5.
Yep.
This guy, I think, is 1. This thing is 3. The warriors are 2. Everything else is 1, I believe.
Okay.
It's like a 7-inch charge, huh?
So they'll both get that line if I want it. Which I guess I do. It's much better to have them both shooting the same target. Let's put some dice down. Yeah, so basically this red dot. Range 48.
Easy.
Cool. One. 2.
There's another extraction squad on that point.
Right there.
Yeah.
Guess that's it, right?
Guns.
Could move my assassin. Do I want to move him?
I still think you should charge the warriors.
Strength 4 in combat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tuck in. All right. T9.
Yep.
14 wounds.
Yep.
4 up in. Oh,
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. I think they're the best unit in the index, or contending for. Like, there's a lot of good units in our index.
If I shoot the warriors, you get free movement. But you're gonna have
No free...
through resurrecting.
Through resurrection, yeah.
Doesn't matter. Not really. Might get you to spend the CP. See how we go. First tank. Everything here.
The front one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so both lined up. That closer one.
Yep, yep.
One will have the little gun in range. One won't.
Oh, okay. The little gun has heaps of range.
36. Yeah. So big gun on the one that has both in range.
Yep.
So T on 2, 6 is auto. So 1 auto. And winning on 3 is re-rolling.
You get to re-roll against...
Twin
Nice.
links.
4.
4 saves.
4 up in balls. Make 2.
Fail 2. So these are
This is D6 plus 1 each.
plus 2.
Oof. Just stop rolling 6s.
Ah. No, I won't sit there. So 8,
11?
11.
Okay, it's got 3 wins left.
Should have CP'd it. And then the 3 little shots. And then strength 6, so 5. Nothing.
Other guy doing the same.
Next one doing the same. Ooh, 2 autos. 2 hits. And 3's re-rolling. Right. Fail one of these for me.
All right.
Loves it. Oh, don't do it. There we go. You got 1 CP.
And it gives me a 75% chance.
Well, 50 now. And then there's one afterwards.
Yeah, which makes...
Sorry?
There's a 75% chance I still die.
Oh, I understand what you mean.
Yeah. What else am I doing with my CP? Nothing, I don't care. I'm gonna
You
do it.
guys doing it?
Yeah.
Can you change the past? You
No,
cannot.
you're dead.
Min 3. So
Do we
kill him.
explode?
You
Do
do.
explode. I don't know how much damage these things explode for. For D3 damage,
Cool.
so 6 inches. We've got the Lich Guard, the other boats, and that's it.
Cool.
All right, the Lich Guard. You're suffering 1 mortal. It'll go on a crypto thrall. They have a 4 up, feel no pain.
God, I hate
They're
them.
fine.
So
the other
much.
boat,
Hey.
2. We've got 12 wounds remaining there.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Sad.
Let's shoot some warriors.
Yeah.
So, yeah, obviously pistols and stuff not in range, but all the spears and Trajan will be. Not going to use the double shoot yet.
So is it 2 shots each?
2 shots each.
Can they all see? Oh, sure. Surely they can. Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Lovely.
So 14 shots.
And you ignore the modifiers.
Ignore
What
the
a jerk.
modifiers. 8, 12, 14. And then Trajan, and then I might double shoot. So let's see. So hitting on 2s.
You might what me?
Double shoot
Oh, okay.
with the 1s per game. 2 misses. And then T4.
Yep.
So 4s, reroll 1s. Just natively. Take it out, fails. 1-1.
So 5.
5 saves.
AP.
1, damage 2.
AP 1, damage 2. And we've got cover.
Yeah, if you take him over there.
We'll just take him on some warriors.
Cool.
So we're making 4 up saves in cover.
Yeah.
So
3
3
will
die.
Which does not matter.
Look.
And Trajan. Might as well roll it. Strike 5, so 3s. 3 roll 1s. 1 and AP 2.
AP 2, and it's 2 damage still?
3 damage on this one.
3 damage. We'll just take it on a warrior, so it goes to AP 1, so 5 up. Kill
Cool.
another warrior.
So
Would you like to double shoot?
No, I'm good. There's no point. Like,
Alright, anything else?
I think that's my turn, right?
Which objectives would you like to...
So enemy outpost.
No, I spent your CP, not mine. Oopsie.
Enemy outpost is going to go. Actually, overwhelming force is going to go in the bin.
You're hanging on to capture enemy outpost?
Hanging on to capture enemy
You're going
outpost.
to deep strike, get the charge. Okay, discard overwhelming force at the end. That gives you a CP.
So overwhelming force.
Not spent, gain. So you're up to 2. Going over to my turn, I'm going to gain 2 because I have Immotech. You gain 1.
So I'll go both on 3.
I'm
you
on 2
spent yours,
because I
you're
spent 1.
2, Yeah.
These warriors are going to try and reanimate. So they get D6 plus D3. Here's the D6. And here's the D3.
Yeah. You
4. They'll go forwards. And we need to draw some secondaries for me. I've got Bring It Down and Behind Enemy Lines. Behind enemy lines is not going to be happening.
I believe in you. You can do it.
We're going to sit on it for now. I don't think it's worth burning CP on just yet.
Cool.
Oh, we also need to heal D3 wound, 2 D3 wounds on that boat. It only has 2 damage, so it's back to full. All right, we lost 1 boat. I guess that's fine. And how many? You got 4 guys on that point?
4 guys touching it.
Okay. And you're not going to overwatch me with anything because you're not a fool. All right, these warriors are going to advance. Okay, so they get 9 inches of movie doos.
Here they come.
Okay, and our current range is about 19. So we do want to move roughly the full amount forward to get as many guns in rapid fire range as we can.
What was it you got? You got Bell and Bring It Down.
Yeah.
Kill some tank.
In. That gets everyone within 12. These guys only have 6 inches on their. Oh, we've got another warrior back here. 9 there. He's still in 12. We did it.
All in?
All in for the rep fires.
Cool.
And then we can. Oh, actually, this front rank is gonna. They don't need to be that close.
Yeah, easy.
Love it. Are we gonna charge some wardens with some Lich Guard this turn? I don't know. We want to keep the option open, so I guess we don't want to advance. But 5 inches. Ooh.
We'll be able to touch on with the boss man if you want to.
Yeah. 5. Okay, so I can get this one guy on the bottom floor here.
Yep.
This one guy. This one guy. His basement.
You know what, Kaladar? You're not wrong, because I was entirely muted as I was talking just then. My sincerest apologies to everybody in chat. I did not mean to mute myself there. Let me recap everything real quick from what I was saying. Not too much happened for the Necrons. A couple of warriors died, except for one Doomsday Arc that did die over here. I reckon if Tim was to engage in a trading war with the Caladiuses, he would win that trading war, because if he was able to kill one of them, it would mean the other one wouldn't be able to fully kill the Doomsday Arc, and he'd be able to kill it back. We had the warriors then move up, and they're going to be able to unleash a lot of firepower onto the Custodes there as well. And then we have also got the Lich Guard, who are doing a cheeky stage. They're mirroring what the Custodes are doing, not wanting to push too far forward, but we may see them go for a charge as well. We're yet to see him move the Doomsday Arcs, which is kind of the important things right now for shooting. So I reckon if he's able to get some sight lines there, and we'll see what happens. You got the assassin in there. You've also got the extraction squads that are sitting in there as well, holding that objective that this guy could move on to, but then these guys could come out and engage in response. Just really depends on whether he needs to put some firepower down range to engage the Caladiuses as well as the Doomsday Arcs. So just going to turn back to the players. Do apologize for everything being muted, chat. I thought I had unmuted myself. Technical difficulties. Sometimes after long days, it can get a little interesting. So we're going to turn back to the players and go from there. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, going real close. Juicy. This is how we do it.
Okay. So you get stuck by it. Also opens up fight first because I'm on the objective.
Okay. He still wants to 60. This guy, I don't know what I was doing deploying him that far over there. He's going to move 7 inches over to here, and he's going to be able to take a clean shot. No cover on
some water.
Yeah.
AP4?
AP4,
okay.
Damage 6.
It's good about this.
Is the 4-up feel no pain until end of turn or into phase?
Phase. Yeah. So I've got to choose when I use it.
Okay. That's pretty happy there. Put a character on there. Okay. This guy, 7 inches going around a building. So it's not looking good for him.
Back of the base, clear.
He's going to go over here. He can line up a shot on the warden, I think.
Cool. On the guardsman.
And that one's definitely can't fit that way. 9 inches. Get our nose. Yeah. You can definitely see some of these guys. Do we have a line? I don't think we do because of the lip of that building.
Just shy.
And so this isn't a window. Is it blocked out or not?
I assumed so, but
okay.
Yeah.
Seems a reasonable way to play it, so I don't think we get along.
I don't think it makes a difference because of this anyway, to be honest, but... Yeah.
Okay.
Because that lip stops it regardless.
Okay. I don't think this is going well.
I like to put you in difficult spots.
Early days yet, but I don't think we're bringing things down, which is not good because that was really what we set out to do. Maybe we just try and contest the middle instead. All right, let's start off our shooting phase. Over here, we are within 24. This can only see these, so it's going to fire everything into the...
Start of the shooting phase, I need to decide whether I do this.
What's this? Oh, the feel no pain.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Right.
Damage 4?
Damage 4.
You've got to bring it down. I think you're shooting this anyway. Because if you don't, I'll shoot you back next turn. And maybe pick you up. Wardens are T5, -1 to wound.
T5.
Oh, not Warden, sorry. Lich Guard.
Lich Guard, yes.
Yeah. T5 minus 1 to him. 2 wounds each.
2 wounds each.
No way to minus 1 damage or anything.
They've got 5 up, feel no pains. The Crypto Thralls have 4 up, feel no pains.
Okay.
2 damage weapons are not great into them.
Yeah, they're not going to die. So, 18. Got 10 Lich Guard, 2 and the character, all OC1s, so 13.
14. There's 2 characters, 2
Okay,
Crypto
yeah.
Thralls.
Nah, go for it.
Go for it? All right.
You got Bring It Down. I think you want this.
I'm going to start here. You can only see one thing. Everything's going in. You've got
Minus 1 damage does
10
nothing.
models.
Exactly 10.
Yes. So we get D6 plus 3 attacks.
Big one. Wow. 5.
5 attacks. Hitting on 3s because we moved.
Drop 1. Winning on 2s. T7. Sorry, T6 on there.
Yep.
3.
3 saves. On the invuln.
4 up.
1 dead.
So 1 gets very splattered. It will be this spear.
And then we've got the 10 piddly rapid fire shots coming in after. Hitting on 3s. 6s are lethal.
Cool.
So these ones are wounding on 5s. 4 saves, AP 0.
So 2 ups.
1 wound.
Cops 1 will go on the shield guy.
Okie dokie. On the shield guy. So we've still got 3 wounds left.
Yep.
All right.
Non-banner shield.
And he gets the reduced incoming AP by 1.
No. Just the extra wound.
All right, we're going to shoot our lone
Big
guy
dog.
into them next. Hits on a 3 because he moved.
Loves it.
Lethal hit, so straight onto your save.
Big 4 up.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Loving it. All right. Next, this whole unit's going to... no one can really see your assassins. They're all going to shoot here. They're all in rapid fire range. So we've got 40 shots from the warriors, 4 shots from that character, and this gets D6 plus 1 shots.
Cool.
Okay, so
5s for you.
10, 19, 20. Let's just roll 20 twice.
Cool. My dice would betray you.
These guys aren't doing great so far. All right, so we're hitting on 3s, and 6s are lethal.
Cool.
So those are misses. These ones do not need to roll to wound, and these ones wound on 5s.
Strength 4 or 5?
4. So that is 6 saves.
6 so far.
All right.
Oh, do it all and then. Probably
Sure.
easier.
So you got 6. And I got these 20. Whoosh. Ooh.
Not bad.
That's better than I first thought. I looked at the
The
bad
1s and
section
2s
first.
popped up.
They're all clustered together. Okay, so that's another 5, 6, 9 more, so 15 total.
Hey, not bad. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2s.
So 1, 2, 3
That'll kill.
kills him. All right. Next, the 4 attacks from our character. Hitting on 2s. 6s are still lethal. Oh, classic. Strength 5, so still on 5s. 1 save, AP 1 on this one, so a 3 up from this guy here. So he's got from his edge. I don't think there's any.
Will that guy get cover? It's tight. Probably not.
I wouldn't say so.
3 up. Whoop.
Try again.
Hey.
Didn't make a difference.
Obviously, anything that falls out, I'll reroll.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, then the other character, D6 plus 1. 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. This is not lethal because it's not a Gorse weapon. It's strength 5. 1 save, AP 1, damage 1.
Whoop. Loves it.
Okay, now these guys can move 5 inches. And these guys move 6 and then a charge. So it's going to be...
It would be a 5-inch charge now. If you move 5 back, it will still be a 4.
which means you can get in if you want to. So we may as well push forward and keep you off the objective.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of anything.
Ain't afraid of no ghost.
We do want to keep someone within 12 of here, so they're gonna go like that. Ah, golly, what a mess.
We're really gonna test the durability of that unit now.
We don't want to challenge our coherency too much.
Sorry?
We don't want to stretch our coherency when we start picking things up left, right, and center. It gets shaky. That'll do. All right, so that's those 3 done. And these have 14 wounds each.
14
5
wounds.
up invuln.
5 up in bomb.
So I need to get four shots through to kill the one anyway. We're going to start shooting this guy into these.
Try to kill a warden.
Hitting on a 3. That's not a 3.
Does not.
Okay. Not happy. Not happy. All right. We are outside of 12. This guy, he's going to fire everything into these wardens.
Oh, he's doing it.
We're not killing your tanks anyway. All right, so D6 plus 2 attacks with the big gun. 5. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't
Yes,
rolled
yep.
good on numbers of attacks yet. Hitting on 2s because we sat still.
Yeah. Oh! I don't know what to tell you. Your dice this turn have been rough. 3s, but you love it.
2 saves.
First one, second one. So 1 guy dies.
Yeah. And then the 10 long-range piddly shots sitting on 3s. Here we roll like a champ. Oh, wait a minute. There was 1 6 in there. These are lethal. These are all into wound. They need 5s. So that is 4 saves.
No AP.
At no AP, 1 damage.
Takes 1.
Uh-oh. And then a Staff of Light from the character there. 3
Cool.
shots, hitting on 3s. They all hit. Strength 5, so 5s. 1 save, AP 2, damage 1.
Ooh, so 4 up in bomb. Nope.
1 more wound. And you've got 2 CP to fights first on this objective?
Yes.
Well, we've come this far. We're going to charge with those Lich Guard now.
Going in.
I need to do something this turn to flip things around, and you're probably just going to 4-up Feel No Pain them, and I'm going to whiff miserably.
I hope so.
Get an 8 to charge them.
Plenty. So can base, have to base.
Yes. Okay. Character. Who wants to base here?
So you currently have 1 CP, right?
I have 2 CP.
Okay.
I gained 2 because of Immotech.
Okay.
Ah, right.
Yeah, all good.
8. We just want everyone to sort of get in. So this guy's going to come land here. This guy, I'm going to move your damage die out of the way
you're
so
right.
we can. This guy's got fly as well. He's going to charge around the other side.
Ooh, speedy boy.
Because after we just monster kill this unit, we're going to want to be ready to send him flying off into the next target, you know?
That would be very sad for me.
Look, the dice haven't been kind to me the rest of the turn, so I figure statistically I'm due, right? Okay, we're going to put it, we've got a base where we can. Okay, so there's my front rank.
Cool.
They are all based.
All the others will be able to get in, no dramas.
Just base with a friend. Where are we least sure on coherency? We want to keep some guys around this character. And we're all on the point, so I get 14 OC at the moment.
Cool.
Okay, are you doing a fights first?
Uh,
And are you doing a 4-up feel no pain?
so I am doing the 4-up, feel no pain. And my karate will be -1 to hit.
-1 to be hit, okay.
Yep. And I will not fight first.
Okay. Let's start with the Lich Guard attack. So we got to do 30 of these bad boys.
Because your strat is instantly, right?
Huh?
Your strat to bring guys back is instantly?
In your shooting or fight phase. I don't believe I can do it in my own.
Oh, you can't do it now. So that changes things.
Okay.
I will fight first then.
So that's 2 CP for you?
Yeah, everything else the same. Are you
So-
sure? You can't use it in any?
I've
Maybe
got the
double
sheet.
check.
Let's look it up.
Yeah.
I'm fairly confident. Protocol of Undying Legions. When your opponent's shooting phase or the fight... Oh, or the fight phase.
Okay, yeah, no,
so I can do it.
So I won't do it.
Okay.
Lucky we checked. So, go for gold.
So you've still got your 3 CP. Here is my 30 attacks from my Lich Guard, hitting on 3s because of your -1.
Correct.
It's not the overwhelming murder fest I was hoping for.
That's what he wants.
And then
Fours?
wounding on 4s. That's pretty good though.
Not bad.
Okay.
Oh,
So you get to make 4-up invuln saves and then 4-up feel no pains.
this is correct. Yeah, that's it. AP2. Oh, not good. Take out the successes.
That's pretty good.
Actually,
You
it's
got it
pretty
down
good.
to 6.
Yeah,
Like, what are you
it's pretty
complaining
good.
about? You made more than you failed.
I looked at the 1 and 2 pile.
Ah,
Fours.
that's a bit. So 4 wounds get through. So we kill the injured guy and 1 more.
Yep. Which is significant actually. So. You said you have OC 14 at the moment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have 3 attacks from the big old character boy there. So he's hitting on 3s because of your -1.
Oh! Oh! Fucking hell, man.
I think it's 3 attacks from a Technomancer as well. Get into the dregs here. You need that one. 2 attacks. He's hitting on 4s. 1 hits. I think he's strength 5 with the Staff of Light. Yeah. So on a 5.
Yeah. Oi.
AP2, damage 1.
Invol, loves
Yeah.
it.
And then we've got the Crypto Thralls, who are 8 attacks total, hitting on 4s, 5-1-1. This is not gone well. Just 3 hits.
Alright, and winning on 5.
2 saves.
2 3-up saves.
AP 1, so yeah, 3 ups.
And 4 up. Cool. Takes 1.
Okay. We don't want you falling back though, so we are going to consolidate. We're going to move that die out of the way
yeah.
again. 'Cause we're going to. Get in. Okay. You can crack back with 3 Wardens and a Blade Champion.
Yeah, cool. So, nothing's injured. We'll get Blade Champ
Actually,
first.
we're going to put this guy's going to consolidate in there. He can consolidate in there.
Cool. Blade Champ with a Dev Wounds profile. So hit you on, you're not -1 or anything? To hit, just -1.
Not in melee, no.
So
On 2s?
2s, yeah. Love life, no explodes or anything. And then strength 6, so force
Yep.
with a -1. Wait.
So 2 devs
2 devs.
2
and
saves.
2 saves.
and AP.
AP 3, damage 3.
All right, we're going to take him on the 4-up invulns on the Lich Guard. Make 1, fail 1.
So 3
3
5
damage.
ups, and then you make 2.
We've killed 1 Lich Guard.
Cool. And then 6 mortals.
6 mortals. We're going to take 4 of those on our Crypto Thralls. So they take 1, so
There
we'll
you
take
go.
the other 2 also on the Crypto Thralls. They take 2 more. So we've got 1 Crypto Thrall on 1, and 1 dead Crypto Thrall, and 1 dead Lich Guard.
Cool. And then the Wardens. 10. 3 of them. 15 attacks. And these are just 2s and 4s. Dismiss. And by 4s. Seems about right.
Okay, these are AP 2?
AP 2 damage 2.
All right, 7 of them. So 1 has to go on that Crypto Thrall. AP 2 puts him to a 5-up save. Fails that, so he's going to take 2 damages. Yeah, it's going to kill him.
Okay. So the cryptos are dead for the immediate moment.
So these ones are 4-up invols.
Yeah.
We fail 4 out of 6.
That's what we want.
Okay, so now we're doing on to the damage rolling step. That guy's still alive. There's
So
1
it's
wound remaining.
1 out of 6.
That's killed 1.
2 out of 4.
2 are dead.
3 out of 4.
And the last one, 3 are dead.
4 out of 4. Okay.
Okay, is that in all their attacks?
That's the unit. So what's happening?
So now I'm going to use my free strat for battle round 1 to do a reanimation. They're going to get 2d3 plus 1.
Come on. Ah.
It's 5. Okay.
So
We're
that's
going
the
to bring
unit, right?
back.
Everything.
No, it's only 1 wound. It's
Oh, it's
5
wounds.
wounds, not,
Okay,
not
got you,
5
got you.
models.
Okay. Thank God.
You got AP 2 damage 2. 5-ups into 4-ups or 4-ups into 5-ups. Doesn't make much of a difference, so I think we'll just bring back 3 Lich Guard. And this guy's going to be the injured one, because if he dies, it doesn't break our coherency.
Cool.
Actually, we might be able to hold hands across your model there. So yeah, we've got quite a decent coherency. Whoa, don't pull him. He's got to stay close to give things regens. All right, so I did not bring it down. I did not behind enemy lines. I will be discarding both of them because I don't like them.
Cool. So you get 1 CP.
No, I've already gained a bonus CP
Oh,
this
yeah.
round.
Just getting rid of them.
Okay, going over to your turn 2. You're going to gain a CP. You're up to 4. I'm going to gain 1, up to 3.
In my, so I got up to 4. And then before you do the scoring, in my command phase,
I also have effects in your command phase.
is that unit full now? No.
It's which one? The Lich Guard is still missing these guys, and
Okay.
it has the reanimation orb from the Overlord, so I get to do your squad. And that gets you to 5. So you only need
15.
to hold hands with 1 guy, so you're good. Okay. And then I'm going to heal 2d3 from my Resurrection
Yep.
Orb. Another 4 wounds. So that's going to get that guy, it's going to get this full Lich Guard, and this guy's going to have 1 wound.
Cool. How does Desperate Escape work now? You
You have to roll for each of your models that moves through mine.
and 1s and 2s, they
1s and 2s, they die instantly.
Yeah, okay.
So you have to roll 4 dice. And you have to roll
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So a pretty spicy turn from Tim, as you can see, for the first turn of the Necrons. You can see that the Warriors down here just consolidated their position and positioned themselves in such a way that it's going to be very tough for Nathan to get onto that objective, and he's going to have to go through. And we don't know what Nathan's secondary is.
I'm going to draw you some secondary.
Yeah, what do we got? So I've still got enemy outpost.
So we're only drawing you 1. You're getting Assassination.
Cool.
Would you like to spend a CP to recycle any of those? Or are you going to just murder my Imatech for assassination?
Sorry?
You're going to murder Imatech for assassination
Where's
with your
Imatech? Oh, no.
All right.
I've got other plans.
All right, so whilst they're controlling things, let's have a look.
So I get 12 for 5.
So he does get 12 on primary, as we said. He's holding 1, 2, and 3, and then a character there as well. So he gets full 12 out of 15 there. But we can see that Tim has encircled these Custodian Wardens here, was able to get them down to 4 with the Blade Champion before they struck, and then Nathan's just spent a CP to bring one back, which is a really smart move. It is still incoherency, even though there are models in between them. Currently, you've still got these guys that are free that are probably going to go into the Warriors this turn, very similar to the Assassin as well, trying to get the characters that are in this unit here as well. The Doomsday Arcs did do some nice damage, but they didn't do as much, and he didn't target the vehicles, and he's trying to actually keep the Doomsday Arcs actually out of line of sight of the vehicles, as there's a little bit of a line there. I know that's a bit of a curved line, but you can see where it is. You can kind of see it through. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's a line of sight from that top left, particularly from this back tank if it's got the range to go through. But we'll see what happens. Again, we've still got a lot of pieces left, and we've still got the monolith to come in for Tim as well. So really interesting is it's kind of like both armies are holding each other up and kind of stat checking each other, which is quite interesting. But I think the Necrons might have a little bit of an edge here just because of reanimation protocols, whereas Nathan has to use the CP to bring back one model, just one. But they get to do a lot of damage. The thing is unless Nathan does any charges, the Necron, or he spends the CP to fight first, it means that Necrons will get to fight first there. So we may even see, we're going to see these Custodian Guard come up. They do have a couple lost. I think they've lost, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 8 remaining with Trajans. So that means they lost 2 previously in the previous turn, which is a decent amount of damage from the shooting that got put in from the Doomsday Arc, the Heavy Destroyer, and the Warriors that are there as well. A decent amount to deal with, and they're just going to keep on going. But I'm going to turn back to the players, and we're going to keep on going from there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you're enjoying the coverage.
Pistols are 9 range. Let's start with our 4 shots from our character. Now I'm rolling my 3s and 5s. The other character is D6 plus 1, 6 attacks. 1.
Sorry, Nathan, can I
You're
just grab your microphone? I'm just going to swap out the batteries. Just go ahead, so
easy.
reactively do yours.
Sweet.
It's all back on. Apologies to everyone. There we go.
Thank you. Sweet.
Not the explosion we were hoping for, but just one swap out.
Oi.
We did 2 wounds, we didn't quite kill a guy.
Bannerman.
Respect for the objective control game.
No respect. Either kill you or it doesn't matter. Defensive stats here.
T4. -1 to be hit, but you ignore that. They have 1 wound each. These guys have 2 wounds each and a 4-up, feel no pain. They've got a 4-up armor save, the Warriors.
Okay.
Assassin's going to pop out and harass my boat.
It's going to harass your boat and your destroyer. See if you can assassinate something. Do I shoot here? Or do I just solidify this?
I think I did want to go first, actually. Just being able to shoot your
The tanks?
Do your tanks with my tanks before losing my tanks. Then I can win the tank war, and then you have to apply
Yeah.
the pressure in the rest of the game, because I'm really on the back foot here. We're having to try and make some things happen.
Oh, that's not at the table. Need the lines. He goes there. But yeah, it's
Both
fine.
shooting boats.
Reserves, reserves, reserves.
Got some Terminators.
I sure do.
Probably don't need them, just leave them off the table.
Ah, don't worry about it.
It's all about asserting dominance. We really want to kill these warriors, huh?
Double down, get it done. That's the end of the table. I keep forgetting. Cool. All right. They're going to shoot him. He's going to do some stuff to him. Cool.
Nobody's cleansing?
Oh yeah, they're cleansing. So
They're
2
cleansing.
points there.
Okay. It's 3 points, I think, for doing a single objective, because it's tactical.
I'll take it. And then,
Guns,
because
guns,
they
guns.
can't, because no pistols. Otherwise they could do it. What do I shoot first?
I don't know.
Assassin.
Yep.
We'll shoot the warriors.
Okay.
So 4 shots.
Yep.
Sustained 3, but he hits on 2s.
So
3 extras.
7 hits. All right.
And then anti, oh, I gotta check. I think it's anti-infantry 3s, but I'll check. It is, yeah, anti-infantry 3. He so rarely fights, he brought the combat to me. So 3s. 4 at no AP.
4 and no AP. 1 damage.
1 damage.
So we're going to take them all on the Crypto Thralls.
Cool.
They got a 3-up armor save. They fail
Failed
2. They got a 4-up feel no pain.
Here we go. Whoa,
You
1 dead.
killed a Crypto Thrall.
Would you like to use the strat?
I would like to use a strat. I'm going to use the Vengeance to shoot this.
Oh, motherfucker. Yeah.
We're going to start with the 40 shots from the Warriors.
So down to 1 CP?
Yes.
Cool.
Had you temporarily forgotten about that one?
Sure did.
All right, so we're hitting on 3. 6s are lethal.
Yeah.
This is the first half. 6s?
So he's only got 4 wounds and a 4-up involved, so
Yeah, well, these are no AP, so your invuln can eat it.
you should get him.
Does he have an armor save?
No, well, I guess it's 6, so.
Okay. So these ones are. What's the toughness?
T4.
Okay, so on 4s. Okay.
So this is the first half?
This is the first half, and it is 12.
Surely.
Hey, look,
Done.
you're dead.
All right, so you got 1 CP left.
1 CP left, so I can activate a reanimation on them.
Once.
I can also do a free reanimation on these guys with the Overlord.
Beautiful. Okay.
I don't think I'm likely to use any other stratagems this turn.
So 20 plus models here still?
Oh yeah, there is still 23. You've knocked out 1 model. The perfect number for retaliating.
Yeah. We're going to shoot the Terminators here.
All right, you got blast on each of these ballistas.
So yeah, the grenades are D6
Plus 4.
blast. So D6 plus 4.
So these, oh
So
my
many
god,
dice.
that's a lot.
10, 20, 29, 37.
What?
42
10,
plus
20,
6, 46.
26, 29, I have it at? This is D6, right?
D6 plus 4 each.
Oh, right, 26 plus 24 is 50.
50 flat. Okay. So 5.
That's what my numbers say.
I'll take it so I don't have to count.
So
15.
do 2 batches of 25.
Yeah.
So you're hitting on 3s,
Yeah.
because at my -1, you don't have a Trajan over there.
No.
And you have
5,
full
10.
wound rerolls because I have a character.
That's right. So it'll be 3s.
Fantastic.
3s by 4s rerolling. No hit rerolls or anything.
You don't need them. Are these AP1?
AP1.
This is a really good weapon for killing warriors.
Yeah, it is. Warriors and GSC. 4's rerolling. That many's the first half.
Okay, and it's AP1,
AP1. So
damage 1.
you get cover on 3 or 4 over here?
Not on the Crypto Thrall?
No.
All right, well, he's the one that's first. I can roll him 2 at a time. He's getting, he's failed those 2. 4 up, feel no pains. He's failed both of those.
So he's dead.
Flying Star. Okay, so these ones are on the Warriors. At AP1, we got, how many in cover? We got 7 in cover.
Yeah. that works.
But if we take him on those guys, then we won't get to reanimate very well.
Oh, because you'll tail yourself? Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to take them on the guys not in cover.
In
so
the front?
It'll be 5 ups, all of these.
Cool.
Not rolling well. 3, 6, 10, 11 Dan.
Okay. Now the other half.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6,
15,
11.
20, 25.
Ooh. That's the one that's going to finish the squad. So 3s?
Looking for 3s.
That's a pretty good roll.
Oh.
That's a pretty damn good roll.
Just 1, 2. Take that stealth.
Average, you missed double that much.
Then 4's rerolling. Those ones. 2. 1, 2. Rerolling.
Not a good reroll. Small victories.
That's okay. So.
And then we've still got the spears to shoot after this.
Correct. 12 more shots coming.
Okay, so we've got cover on all of these guys. We can roll 2 at a time on the ones not in cover. So these are 5s. So the 2 in cover, not in cover, these ones are dead. Then we've got 7 in cover, so we can roll 7 are 4 ups.
Loving
Only
it.
1 goes down that time. And then we can roll the remaining ones also as 4 ups. 3
more.
And we only need to hold hands with 1 guy now. There's 3 warriors remaining.
Would you like to use any strats?
You still to fire your spears, mate.
Oh, yeah. That helps, doesn't it? I actually don't want to wipe the unit here, so we'll see how we go.
Because you want to charge onto the point.
3s. And then 4's rerolling. Uh, 6 at AP1 damage 2.
Okay, so I can roll 3 on the warriors.
4 ups in
4
cover.
ups,
Loving it.
2 die.
Cool.
Okay.
Now you do your thing.
Is it worth it?
Are you still within 12?
I am just out. Just out. They do control the point, so it would still be D3 plus 4.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
So it's like 6 guys. But you've got a lot of shots here. But if I don't have them fall down, then you're just going to shoot at this and charge them. So I think I will get down to 0.
Cool.
I'm going to get D3 plus 4. I'm going to get the big 7. So both crypto crawls and 3 warriors.
All right.
And we don't want to come any closer to you. We do want to get them. So that gets us 2 guys with them. Two inches to them.
So how many wounds are the characters?
4 each.
4, 8. Those cryptos. Alright. So this unit will shoot. Not going to use my double shoot yet. Still going to hold on to it.
So confident.
4, 5, 6. No, I don't want to shoot the unit dead.
Yeah, you do.
12 shots from the spears. Yeah. So 3s.
2s.
2s now?
Trajan.
Oh, yeah. Good call. And then 4s.
And you get to reroll 1s.
Just natively, yeah.
Yeah.
And 4 rerolls if I'm on an objective I control. So 5 saves.
5 saves. And these are AP 1 damage 2.
Yep, same spears.
So they're going on crypto thralls, which don't have cover against. Oh no! This guy has cover for on. Well, let's say they don't have cover. It's easier. All right, so 4 ups. Make 1, fail 1.
Cool.
Feel no pains.
He's alive.
Takes 1. Then the next. Oh, it was 6 total, wasn't it? Was it?
Yeah.
Right. I put down one of the ones I still needed to roll. Yeah, so we make 1, fail 1, and then he dies clean.
kill
So
him
now
and then-
1 more, fails that one. He's got 1 wound left.
Last one.
He makes that one.
Cool.
That was a roundabout way of doing 3 damage.
And then Trajan. 1 hit, 1 miss. Reroll once because he's in the unit. Nothing. It's only strength 5. Cool. All right.
We lived,
You lived.
which means you can charge. Just roll like, I don't know, 3?
Trajan's probably closest.
Trajan is, you still need a 4.
We have this tank into that DDA.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. 6 is auto. Wounding on 3s with twin links.
There we go. I want to do this turn 1.
No.
Oh, you get to re-roll.
Twin link. So
So
4.
3. Oh, it's 3. Yeah, okay.
Strength 12.
4 up invulns. 2 go through.
All right. What are we looking at? 4. Let's keep it. And 7, so 11.
It's got 3 left.
And then 3 piddly shots. 1 explode. And then strength 6, so 5s, is it? Hey, 1 at AP 1.
Damage 1.
Yeah.
So the 4 up. Oh no, it's only
Oi.
3 up because it's got cover. But
Oi.
that's still going to take 1. It goes to 2.
Next tank, same thing.
Yeah. Aha!
We dropped 1.
Finally, out of 16 shots, you dropped 1.
It's been good. It's been a good roll.
Dice have not been helping me.
Oh. Can you make 2 4-ups?
I hope so.
Aye.
I don't have the CP to re-roll it, and
Min-
you're going to kill
min-
him.
min
Does he
3.
explode?
Does not. Shot. Can't shoot. Charges.
Just this one?
This one into these boys.
Come on. You needed to roll a 3 or less, and you just
Just big dogged it.
not being very kind to me.
Can base, has to base, which is actually kind of annoying with the 12. Let's see how we go.
Well, on the plus side, the dice have been so bad that I might be able to blame variance if I lose.
If.
Look, I'm not giving up yet. I think it's definitely working out in your favor currently.
It is.
But that's the thing with
Yeah.
Custodes. You got so few units. If you start rolling no 4-ups, I can
It'll-
turn it around.
It all falls apart real fast. He's still going to be able to do it. It's actually just...
And since dice have been hot thus far, that means they're bound to turn around. 100% chance.
He'll still be able to have to go there, annoyingly, but is what it is. Do I bother heroic challenging you? Coherency?
Um,
It's going to just good gin.
No, those guys are fine. This guy will squidge this way.
Yeah, done.
There you go.
So, what do I want to do here?
Probably spend as many CP as possible because you want to be sure to kill them.
Yeah. What else
Moment
is
check.
I've got these guys here.
Double attacks.
Not -1 to hit in combat.
The Chronomancer is -1 hit in combat. Your Trajan still exists.
Oh, I'm such a doofus. All right. Played a GT last weekend and Trajan was ruled the other way, so I couldn't use him. And it was like, I will spend a CP for extra attacks.
Oh, we are spending it. Okay. Are you down to 1?
Down to 1.
I'm on 0, you're on 1.
And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, what's your Kung Fu this turn?
Is Exploding Sixes Kung Fu.
Exploding 6s. Okay.
Because I'm okay with that dying, I think.
I'm okay with that dying too. Should we just pick them up?
And then you come that way. Is that a problem? On the objective? No. Yeah, look, we'll use a shackle as well.
Okay. So is this the
We'll do Trajan first.
Trajan first? So he gets 12.
12 attacks.
Hit on 2s.
Hit on 2s. 6s explode. So drop 3.
Gain
2 go
2
back
back.
in. And then strength 10, so 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling because I control the objective.
I think you may have gone overkill here.
I think so, but
I was surprised you actually committed resources to this. And he's
about
AP 3, damage 3?
AP 2 damage 3.
Okay.
It's about like not knowing,
You don't want to undercommit.
I haven't played the
against
matchup, and if
Okay,
that unit
so
lives,
The injured Crypto for all first, AP 2 puts him to a 5-up. That's 3 damage?
Yep.
He needs to make all of them. He dies
That's it.
exactly. Then we've got 4 warriors. AP 2 puts them on a 6-up.
Oh, no invuln?
No invuln.
Okay, shit.
So 2 dead. So these are still 6-ups. 3 dead. All of them dead. And then on the Chronomancer, he gets a 4-up invuln. He takes 3 damage.
Three
He's got
from
1 wound left.
All right. 5, 10.
I can put these warriors over
15.
here now because the bodyguard unit's gone.
20, 25, 30 from the spears.
If you don't kill both these characters with this, I will be so shocked.
6s explode,
One's
1s
miss.
miss.
There's 3 6s in there, I think.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, below average, mate.
Oh, disgusting. I got diced.
Only 29 out of the expected 30.
And 3.
Now you can blame variance too.
Oh no. 3's re-rolling everything. So I'll take out the fails. Yeah, definitely everything.
Okay.
Because I got 15 on there. Oh, 3s.
And these are AP 2 damage too.
AP 2 damage 2. Those fail. These go back in. That many. And then there's 5 more Misericordia after this.
Okay, so on the Chronomancer, he's got a 4-up invuln.
Loves it. Loves it. Loves it. Loves it. Carbon. There we go.
He's dead. The rest, AP 2, so the Royal Warden gets to make 5-up armor saves.
Okay.
He's dead.
Okay.
So unbelievably dead. Okay, so
Can consolidate closer to the objective because I'm able to get into range of it. Scooch on and touch it.
now I get to go first in the regular queue.
Yeah, you punch me over the other side.
And I don't have -1 to hit anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's coming up Millhouse. 20, 25, 30 Lich Guard attacks hitting on 2s. It's too many dice. These dice are too big. That's the problem. Alright. And wounding on 4s. No feel, no pain either? Oh, these guys are going to crumple like paper.
I think you actually will. You might pick them up.
Ooh, that's not a good roll. That's not a good roll at all. We only got 7 through out of 30.
4 wounds?
We were expecting 16, by the way.
So 2 will kill a guy, and then 2 left over.
Okay.
Left guy.
We got 4 attacks from a Crypto Thrall, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, wounding on 5s. That's AP 1 on this one, so a 3 up.
Cool.
3 attacks from our Technomancer. Wounding on 5s. 2
Oi.
saves, AP 2, so these are on the 4 up them bolts.
Oi!
Kills the injured guy.
So he dies.
And we got 3 attacks from our other character who rolled 3 1s last time. Redeem yourself, sir. Okay, they all hit. These are strength 12, so on 3s.
Yep, with the -1. Loving it.
3 saves, AP 3, damage 3. So
Oh, shit. Nasty. Did he? Oh, this is the guy that fluffed it last
yeah,
time.
he rolled 3 1s to hit. 1 dead guy. He's fine. 2 dead guys, just the character left.
Do I CP the last one? Fall back and charge?
Nope.
Okay. No, that's fine. Just play champ. Living his best life.
And he can crump us back with all of those devastating wounds.
That you care a lot about. 5 attacks.
Yeah, hitting on.
Exploding 6s.
So 2 misses, 1 explode.
And then
4s?
strength 6. Yeah, so -1.
So 1,
3 mortals, 2 saves.
2 saves.
At
and we'll
damage
take
3?
these. We've got a injured Crypto Thrall, so has to go there. So AP 3 is it?
Yep.
So he gets a 6 up armor save. Okay, and it's 3 damage.
Yep.
4 up, feel no pains. Okay, he dies clean, and then you get a 4 up invuln. He's fine, and then mortals, 3 mortals at the end, which we taking on Lich Guard because there's no more Crypto Thralls. It kills 1 Lich Guard.
Cool.
Oh, I need to consolidate as well, I guess.
Yes. So, can base, have to base, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. He can base. He can get closer, he can get closer, he can get closer, he can get closer, but he can attack through that friend.
Yeah.
So everyone's still going to be in there for next round. And we're still within 12 easily. And we lost guys there, so we're going to use our free strat to give them some extra regen, I guess.
Loving it.
We're not going to use it for anything in our turn because we're just going to crump a character.
Yep.
So 2d3 plus 1. Big 7, everything's back.
Yeah. Cool. Feels like a waste of time rolling it sometimes.
We want to be able to get everyone making attacks, so I guess we'll just put them like that. Okay, so that is the end of your turn 2.
Yeah. I get 3 for cleanse, 5 for assassinate,
Yep.
and 12 on primary.
All right, over to me. I'm going to gain 2 CP.
I
You're going to
gain
gain
1.
1, so we're both up to 2. I don't think I have any injured units because you're just killing them cleanly. It's almost like that's what you're planning to do. And I control 1, 2, and I can power 1.
Yeah, so you get 9 anyway.
It's not bad, but I'm falling behind, I feel.
And then you get a couple of cards.
Yes. Be good. Cleanse and no prisoners.
All right.
No prisoners. We'll get at least 1.
Just 2 points.
Cleanse is not looking good. I'm not going to lie. Fallen so far behind on victory points. I'm going to spend a CP and redraw Cleanse.
Cool. So we've both
I'm
used
going
it.
to get Assassination. That's much better.
Yeah, very good.
This guy cleanse at start. Down to 1 CP. Okay. So these guys don't need to move because they're doing a murder.
Yeah.
Lost both my boats.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So let's give a bit of an update for you guys in chat. So, as you can see, those warriors got annihilated even after being brought back a few times. It was carnage over there, but really great to see the Custodes get through with minimal casualties. And on the other side, the Wardens have been deleted by the Lich Guard with the 2 Crypt Thralls, pretty much entire unit still intact with the 5-up Feel No Pain from the Technomancer there. With the Blade Champ still there, still doing the dev wounds, but it's not going to be doing too much once the character's got. I mean, redrawing Assassination is a really strong CP spend from Tim there. Instead of Cleanse, a much better trade up, so he's at least going to be able to score that 5 points on Assassination as well, which is going to be great. So that'll be getting 5 points, and then on No Prisoners, he'll get, I believe, at least 3, or at least 2. Let me just confirm. Yeah, 2 points. So there's going to be 7 points from just killing the champion, and anything else if he's able to kill one. With the monolith coming down as well, is going to be pretty important to kill units. So he needs to try and get Nathan off some of these objectives. He needs to be able to try. I think this one is going to be the easiest to try and kill off those models. But I also think that there's going to be a little bit of a cluster around somewhere. I think he's forgetting the Blade Blade Champion for the 9 inches. And we'll see how that goes, but he is engaged, so I'm not sure on the distance there. But it does look to be a lot smaller than 9. And let's see what happens, I guess. Sure. But looks like Tim's going to a shooting phase, so we're going to swap over to him as he keeps on going. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us.
It's remain stationary. It's... Yeah,
Hit on 2s.
D6 plus 1 attacks.
Oh.
6. Here we go. Here we go.
They've been laying dormant. They're ready.
Hitting on 6.
There we go. And then...
These guys, they do get the Feel No Pain against models?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm hoping for not 6s, I guess?
6s just smooth out the average.
All right, so
4?
we got 1 6 and 1 fail, so 4 saves on your 5-up.
Oh, the 3 does. Yeah.
All right.
1, 2,
4 wounds.
3,
8 wounds.
4.
12 wounds.
Do I need my CP for much else? I'd like to force you to dedicate resources.
So re-rolling 1.
No.
Still 12 wounds, and then 4 mortals.
Oh. It's got 1 wound left.
1 wound left. Fantastic. Well, the other guy sitting there that can only see him is going to take his shot. He moves, so he hits on a 3.
Bum, bum.
Fantastic. Yeah, but he's 6 damage. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. All right. Yep. This guy is going to do the same thing.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. All right. All right. This guy is going to fire his particle whip at the one with 1 wound left.
Cool.
And he's going to fire his 4 death rays at the other one.
All right.
Okay.
BS 3 on the big gun?
Yeah. Okay, so this guy's particle whip, number of attacks, 3d6. 8. I've rolled below average with this thing every activation, even with CP rerolls today.
If this lives.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh.
We're rolling below average there too.
Winning on 5s.
Yeah, 6s are devastating. Nothing. 4 death rays into the other one. Are you kidding me?
Bro. I don't even.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whips.
I think you can genuinely blame variance now.
I was expecting to kill both those tanks. And I was expecting to shoot the particle whip over here as well. Okay, he's in combat, doesn't get to shoot. No other guns.
Oop.
Out there. Alright, we're going to try and... I don't even know if it's good to make the charge.
Never mind how much you have to like to get around the corner.
Not too much, because we're sort of going straight around here and pivot. We have to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
around this corner is the big thing.
Smooth.
Yeah, no charges. You get to activate first.
Oh yeah, cool. All right, 5 attacks. I'll do the exploding karate.
Okay.
Oi! Oh, insulin. Take your time. No stress. Do what you gotta do.
Those are hits?
Yeah. So got good hits, 2 explodes, and then 4s, 6s are big ones. Oh, I don't think it matters because you come back to life anyway. But 2 saves and 9 mortals.
4 up on the Lich Guard. Make 1, fail 1. 3 feel no pains on the Lich Guard from that failed save. Kills the Lich Guard.
Cool.
Okay, mortals.
There is 2 cryptos
9. So we can roll them 4 at a time on the cryptos.
There. Yep. 1.
Cryptos are dead, so these 4 are 5 ups. Kills 1.5 more. So we lose both cryptos and 1.5 Lich Guard.
Cool. Would you like to use a strat?
No. We've already used our free ones, so we'll just. Alright, so we'll start with the big character because it no longer matters. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. 2 saves on your invuln, 3 damage apiece.
Strength 12.
Yeah.
Wee. Dead.
6.
Assassination.
Solid close to the point, but that doesn't matter. So I believe that's turn. So we did kill 1 unit for no prisoners. That, missing both the tanks.
Oh, yeah, rough. End of turn. Terminator's going to do their uppy downy.
Okay.
So they come off.
Man. What a game.
This being alive on 1 wound is so rough.
I mean, -1 to hit, so you're only hit on 3s, right?
Yeah.
That'll make a difference, I'm sure. You're gaining 1, I'm gaining 1. Both proceeding as planned.
Yeah, obviously. So you had assassination and what was the other one?
The other one was grind them down. I killed 1 unit.
Oh, no prisoners. Yeah. Cool.
Oh, yeah. That's the word.
So you get 7 points on secondaries.
You control 1, 2, 3 objectives, and you've got a character on 1.
So 12 again.
Yeah. It's, you double my score currently. Drawing some randoms for you.
What do we got?
You've got a tempting target and deploy teleporter home.
Cool.
Well, the tempting target's this one in the middle.
Rude. Yep.
In your command phase, I'm going to get 2d3 warriors back.
Oh, yeah.
2d3 wounds back on the Lich Guard. We get 5, so it heals the injured guy, and we'll bring back the 2 crypto thralls.
Cool.
And I guess these guys are pushing towards the tanks.
Go up to 2 CP. What do I want to do here? Teleport homers is vaguely annoying. Tempting target is also annoying.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So, coming in from turn 2, that was a very rough turn for Tim, I will say. Not being able to kill one of those Caladius that was on 1 wound up the back here and not being able to do much damage to the second one as well would have been really nice to see if he would have been able to kill that to get those extra 2 points on no prisoners there to get some more primary points, because he is sitting on 7 points on secondary, and 9 points on primary, putting him on 16 at the top of turn 3, compared to at the top of turn 3 for Nathan after adding his primary, putting him at 32. So literally double. Without the primary, it would have been 20 to 16. So we'll see how things go. The tempting target is the center objective, as well as having to deploy teleport home is going to be here. Otherwise, these guys are going to have to go towards the deployment zone to deal with it. Really, there's not too much left on the table for Tim at this point. The Custodes also don't have too much left, respectively. The Allura's Custodians are back up in the sky, and you've got the standard 9 Custodian brick that got a guy back now. So that's back up to 9 instead of 10. And they're starting to go this way towards the center as well. And perfect positioning of the Monolith to block that off also. Still got some anti-tank left, but I'm not 100% certain if that Doomsday Ark's going to survive this turn after the 2 Caladiuses are going to come through. So we might see one of the Caladiuses fall this turn and maybe the other one fall the following turn. Just depends on how much healing the other Doomsday Ark can get at this stage. It's going to be really interesting to see how things go from here as well, especially with the Monolith, and to see what Tim is actually going to be able to do with the Monolith from this way forward. But yeah, going to be really interesting, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are enjoying the stream. We're going to pass it back to the players and keep on going, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Let's do that. Deciding what I go for. That's where the ruin is. And then that guy will be closest. He's under
Just over 13.
just under 13, I think. So let's go. Ooh.
You're 6. There. Going 6 directly towards them would be within one of the monoliths.
So I'll just get down. Okay,
I think
call
just
it
gets
7.
around
Yeah,
the
yeah.
monolith, it'll be a 7.
No dramas. I will just have to big dog a 7-inch charge.
You got CP for a reroll?
You have no more deep strike, nothing coming in. Monoliths fly now?
Yes, they do.
How far do they move?
7 inches. They don't fly over things, but
Yeah.
they do fly, technically.
Theoretically.
People were clamoring for them to gain fly, and like, we hear you. We're giving them fly, and we're taking away all the rules text of fly.
The keyword sucks now. Spending a CV to make this sticky.
You don't need to, friend. There's a mission rule.
Oh my god. Love and life. That makes sense. So I'm gonna move here. It's on him. Yes, they shoot there. In which case I might as well do that. Overwatch?
I think probably yes. Like, I don't think you're going to move your tanks. They can already see the things.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we're going to Overwatch there with the monolith.
Cool.
Going down to 1. All right. Number of attacks from our particle whip. You have 9 models, so we have +1 on this. Get a total of 13. Wow, we get above average finally when we're doing Overwatch, and we're going to miss with all of them. We should probably be doing movement and stuff in your turn.
That would make sense.
2 hits.
Cool. Strength 8.
Looting on 3s, 6 is devastating. 2 saves, AP 1, so 3 ups.
Loves it.
Good. And then 4 death rays.
Yeah.
No, they whiff. These have sustained hits D3 as well, by the way. That's why we're doing it with a monolith. It's
That makes sense.
I've killed 6 Custodes in Overwatch with this thing before. Not today.
Okay, so he's Overwatch.
Should have known. So now they can move.
Yeah.
Come charge me. Monolith does have a melee profile, by the way. He hits on 2, 6 attacks. They're flat 3 damage, AP 3.
Really? It's
Don't-
actually good.
Don't underestimate that aspect.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I've just taken myself out of heroic intervention range with the
yeah.
monolith as well by spending that CP on Overwatch. Well played, me. Well played.
These guys are going to advance.
Ooh, getting amongst it.
It's sticky anyway, right? So might as well go for a cruise.
Now, I've already had my no prisoners draw, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to score points from killing them. Oh, man. What a game. Still dead. Crazy. Thanks, phone. If only I'd done something about it. They were absolutely mint at killing warriors. I don't think they're going to be as good at killing anything else in my list.
No, they're not. But that's okay. Doesn't have to be the character model touching the objective, does it? Just
The character model does have to be in range of the objective to score the bonus points.
Cool.
I think. Pretty sure.
Moved. Tempting target. And
Are you tempted?
like, not really. What do I just do here? I'm just teleport Homer and force you to deal with me.
I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Mostly talking to myself. Yeah, look, we're going to do it that way.
This part of the model is a lot closer there, so that might be... You're going to be able to get in my deployment zone easy.
Oh, there's a line there.
Yeah.
This tape gets me every time. Line away. They're going to do Homer.
Okay. I'll just mark that off for you now then.
Sweet.
1 hour left.
In deployment zone, big 5 points. Oh, I need to draw some mint secondaries and wipe you off the face of the earth.
Shooting phase.
So tanks in this unit?
Yeah, so weak tank into the DDA.
Okay.
So looking for threes. Because he is bracketed. Oh,
We've caused a difference.
makes the difference. Threes rerolling. Whoop.
Reroll.
2 saves.
Pause. Make one fail one.
7.
It's got 7 left.
And the uninjured tank.
This is doing the same thing?
Yeah. So 1 auto.
Autos really don't do much when you're got twin linked and you're
Yeah, I know,
wounded on
right?
threes. All right, just roll hot for once.
Oh, no. Yeah, on me. Min 6. So it'll kill him.
Well, he's got 7 wounds,
Okay.
mate.
Are you taking him?
We're gonna CP reroll 1.
Cool.
Just
Wee, all right.
Please don't roll max.
So you have 7 wounds left.
Yeah.
I need a 5-up. Whoa.
No explosion.
It's all in the touch.
Oh, okay. That's my problem. I'm touching the dice.
These guys, I'm going to shoot him just to get rid of him.
Yeah.
What's his save?
He's got a 3-up armor save. No invuln, no feel no pains, 4 wounds. Toughness 6 though.
Let's use the double shoot. Because. Actually, I'll do 1, then choose anyway. How many spears we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So all the spears. So 14 shots in Trajan first. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2s and 5s, but re-rolling to wounds.
Rerolling. Oh, you're holding this objective?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You,
Touching an objective I control. Whoop. It's 2 down there. Whoop. So 5s, re-rolling. 4,
it's pretty good.
6, AP1.
AP1,
No
so
cover.
4 ups. We don't have any cover at all. We fail 2, we take 4 damage and die.
Oh, that's enough. Okay.
Yeah, he only has 4 wounds.
Trajan stands there looking around.
Double shoot,
Nah, that's all right.
take some pot shots at a monolith.
2-up save.
Yeah.
Getting cover. No, that's fine. Hold on to it. Charges. They're chilling. So just looking for a big 7 into the Lich Guard.
Just the Lich Guard, not the monolith?
I don't want to fight the monolith.
Coward.
And if I don't roll charge long enough, I can still pile into it and hit it anyway. Because that rule is no longer. So just the Lich Guard, looking for a 7.
The dice have never failed you today, so
It's been-
why start now?
Hey, 7. It has been very kind.
So you're in,
Will they do enough?
only just. You're not going to be able to pile in and get everyone to fight, that's for sure.
Yeah. So I think, because he was 2 out in front.
You're just trying to flip this point, right?
Ideally, yeah. Because they're 3 each. I've got the banner in the unit. For now.
If you still have that banner after we fight, then it's gotten even worse for me. And that's in a sticky objective because you held it in your command phase.
This one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, you've charged, so you get to pile in. Unless you want to charge with something else.
I don't know.
Tank into a monolith?
I was considering it, but there's no.
It stops
no
me from
advantage.
moving my monolith.
But all this is just going to fight him on it anyway, in the end. So I'm going to get.
Oh, you're just going to pile into it? Oh, because you have to move towards the closest.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'll be able to get 5 onto the objective, I reckon. What's your OC?
You may want to nudge some of these guys slightly back so that you're in coherency, because you've currently got more than 2 inches there. And yeah, so that's just in there. That's, yeah, okay.
Well, actually, he couldn't base anyway because it was exactly a 7, so
Yeah.
he won out. So, what's your current? How much OC is this?
8.
So I'm not taking the point. So probably just hitting a monolith. I guess.
Well, this guy has to hit some Lich Guard. He's not
Yeah.
going to be able to base the monolith or anyone touching the monolith.
This is correct. He will have to hit Lich Guard.
So he's going to have to base something, so you want to move him as close as possible to the monolith so you can maintain coherency with your unit.
Yeah. So 3 inches this way. Base. You start.
Okay, so he was closest to this model.
So who'll have to go this way, you reckon?
So,
He can go there.
This guy here, he was just here. So he
I
was
understand what you mean.
closest to this model, so he has to end base to base with that model.
Cool.
There you go.
And this guy.
He's closest to the monolith, so he has to end closer, but you can still get some direction that way. So if you want him to fight the monolith, yeah,
Right there.
he has to end based.
Options.
2, and then this guy, he's like 3 that way. I think you can go either way with him. So that'll maintain coherency, and then you just need to pump as many guys in through that gap as possible.
So we get 1 more on there, but
You might be in some strife when that flag bearer dies, because he's the injured
yeah, yeah.
model.
For
But
now.
We'll see. You can end based, you have to end based, and I don't think he fits that side of the building,
gap.
so he'll have to touch the base over here.
So he'll come back a little bit, but still basing. He'll have to go there, and then these guys have to do this. Could he base? Let's say he could. And these guys can't base. Just go in
So
there.
everyone will be able to make attacks. 2 have to go into the Lich Guard. Everyone. Oh, this
Everyone
guy's not basing. I guess since it does overhang, sure.
The hull doesn't, yeah.
All right, so
The hull blocks him.
everyone can attack something.
So we're going to have 1 spear in the banner, and then 6 spears in Trajan.
Yep. Okay.
How many wounds does the monolith have?
20.
20. So we're going to +1 to wounds, because you're a vehicle.
Exploding 6s on Kung Fu? Or are you going defensive?
I think I got 6's auto wound.
6s auto. Oh, because you're going. Yeah, okay.
And then, do I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extra attacks? Tempting target. So I'll get 2 next turn if I want it anyway. Yeah. And that will be extra attacks.
Okay, so you're down to 0 CP?
Down to 0.
Both on 0.
All right. We will roll the guys into the Lich Guard first.
So we got 3 attacks from a spear?
6 from the spear.
You get 6 attacks per model?
They're 5 base. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they were 4 base.
No, yeah. 5 base +1 for the strat. So 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, 6's auto wounds. So miss 2, and then strength 7, so 4s, reroll 1s because you control the objective.
So 3 saves.
3 saves from the spear on the Lich Guard.
AP2. I've got
AP2
no one
damage.
injured. So we're making 5s on there into 4s, or 4s into 5s. So we're going to take it on Crypto Thralls. So 5. Battle 1, 4 up, feel no pains. Takes 1 wound on a Crypto Thrall. This one.
Cool.
With a,
And then 6 attacks from the Misericordia. So 2 autos, and then these are strength 5, so 5s.
yeah.
Reroll 1s. 5, oh, that's not 1. 4, AP2 damage 1.
So 5 ups on that injured Crypto Thrall. Okay, makes that one. Fails that one. He's dead. And these last 2 will go on the other Crypto Thrall. He's fine. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, we'll go Trajan. So hitting on 2, 6 is auto. 2 misses, 2 autos. He's got the +1 attack. And then strength 10 +1 to wound, so still 4s.
Yep.
Yeah,
How'd you get
4s.
+1?
From the strat. So spent 1 CP
okay,
for +1
sure.
to wound, 1 CP for extra attacks. So 4 saves on the monolith at AP2 damage 3.
10. AP2?
AP2. 4
So
ups.
4 ups. Take 2.
3 damage?
18 left. 17 left.
Yep. And then 6.
So I put them up here on the building. Nice and visible.
6 guys, so I need 36.
Why do they get so many attacks?
It's 5 base, just on the data sheet.
Weren't they like 3 base last edition?
Yep. They gave him 2 extra. That's 4 guys.
Isn't that 5 guys?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, cool. So 36 dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yep. Okay. And we get to hit on 2s and 6s
6s
auto
will
wounds.
auto. And then we're winning on 5s, but re-rolling 1s. So cocked. 5. Take out the 1s.
That's a much better number of 1s than all your other rolling today.
Cool. And then 5s, re-rolling 1s. Ones. So 1 conversion.
Those are all. Alright, so these are AP2, so they're 4 ups as well.
4 ups, damage 2. Big fluff.
This is looking pretty good. 4, 5, 10, 12. Yeah, he's dead.
We got him.
Of course you did. Does not explode.
We're cruising 3 inches forward.
42.
35. Touch. None of these guys are touched.
28.
Trying to work out averages.
Yeah, it's just making me sad. 8, 9, and then another 19, so you get another 15. 15 plus those 6, 21. No, you were expecting to kill it, actually. I can't complain about that one. It's everything else. All right, so 3 inches. Closest to that one. Oh, goddamn. This guy can come around here. He's getting closer to Trajan. He can watch his friend there. He can shoot. We get everyone in except for the Technomancer.
Cool.
Okay.
And what is the total OC of your unit? 14, you said.
It's currently missing 2 guys, so it's currently 12.
Okay.
So you've currently got 18 on the point?
Yep.
Disgusting.
But I have to kill the battle, so you'll be fine.
Disgusting. I could do my free CP to bring these guys back. Yeah, let's do it. Spend our 0 CP, we're going to heal 2d3. Because you killed a Crypto Thrall with your attacks.
Wait, I think...
So getting 3.
Oh, that was earlier with the Blade Champ. Yep, sweet.
We'll get us up to our full 14.
Cool.
Because it could make a difference for controlling this point. Alright, it also means that I don't have to think about how many models are in range.
If you do 2 wounds, you'll hold the point, so you're fine.
Alright, so 8 attacks. Well, you say that now. 8 attacks from the Crypto Thrall. So these are hitting on 3s.
And T6.
So these are wounding on 5s. 1 save, AP 1.
3.
Yeah, take a wound.
1 wound left on the battle.
Alright, so Lich Guard, we've got 30. 10. 20. 25. 30. Hitting on 2s. That's not bad.
Yeah.
You don't get lethal hits in combat though.
Still solid. And then 4s.
Yeah, this is our last unit that's on the table really though. I don't think I can catch up on points even if I destroy your entire unit here.
I put these Terminators in a terrible spot though, so we'll see.
Alright, so we're wounding on
4s.
4s.
T6.
Oh, this would have been a much, but I shouldn't have brought the guys back. I should have given them +1 strength and AP. Oh well. Because these aren't Wardens.
No, they are not.
That's a pretty good roll. Okay.
Oh.
AP 2, damage 1.
Yeah.
So all 4-ups.
Banner?
One more guy. 2 more guys. 3 more guys. And 1 wound on another.
So, dead. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1 wound on this guy.
Okay, and then just my character.
Yep.
So he's getting 3 attacks. He's hitting on 2s. He's wounded on 2s with his strength 12.
Oh! Every time, this guy.
Yeah, AP 3, damage 3. Just fail a 4-up for me, will you? There you go. Kill 1 more guy. Alright, so we get you down to 8 on the objective?
Yeah, you definitely hold it. No question there.
Okay.
That's
the end of the turn?
So I'll get 5 for Homer.
Yeah, I got that. Nothing for tempting target. Are you holding on to it or discarding?
I'm going to discard it.
So you're getting a CP.
So I got the 2 CP.
I have you 1 because you spent for the
As in,
extra
and then,
attacks.
Yeah, and then next turn.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sorry, jumping ahead.
All good. So you're up to 2. I'm going to go up to 2 as well because I've still got Imhotep. Didn't think he was worth shooting. You'd rather score victory points outside of 12, so he can't even do his once per game mortals. I'm going to draw some secondaries.
Cool.
We can go over
you
to
have,
my timer, I guess.
1 CP or 2?
I'm on 2.
Who is it that gives you the second one?
Imotech, the
That guy at the
character
back,
behind
yeah.
the crates. I got Storm Hostile Objective
Cool.
and Secure No Man's Land.
Cool.
I don't think I can achieve either of these, but
You
I
get,
can't redraw them
you get 9 primary.
because I control 2 points
1,
and I
2,
get 1 character.
plus 2.
Yeah.
And so you got Storm Hostile and Secure No Man's Land.
Still 12 points behind. I have to flip a point, and there's this point here, but my monolith died, so we can't go and do things there. I can't move anything over to there. I needed you to control this point if I wanted to score that one. Oh well. These guys are going to stay locked in combat and just get their murder on.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So, bit of a spicy turn there for the Custodes. Doing a lot of damage, as you can see. So, pretty much the last Doomsday Ark's gone, and one of the other destroyers are completely gone now. Pretty much what is left, though, is the Lich Guard. The Monolith got duped by that unit of Custodes that came across with Trajan and just absolutely hit him in one, and then went into the Lich Guard, did some damage as well. And then the Lich Guard on the clapback has pretty much done half the unit, which is awesome for the Lich Guard, and hardly any of them have dropped. So for Tim to really come back, he really needs to get some solid points here. I'm pretty certain he did score teleport home. Nathan did score teleport homers. Not sure about tempting target. I'll just go double check that in a minute to see if he's kept it or if he's moved that on. But Darren, you're hilarious, mate. But yeah, so really not looking great for the Necrons at this point, with the Allurus Custodians being down in the bottom corner here. Really, what Tim needs to do is really secure himself in this center and hold it for as long as possible, kill as much as he can, and do a great deal of damage in combat. Hopefully he doesn't kill these guys in his turn and kills them in his opponent's, in Nathan's turn, unless Nathan falls back out of combat. But looks like Tim's going to shooting, so I'm just going to flip back to them. Thanks, everyone. We'll be back with you shortly.
And then the Canoptic Reanimator. I'm going to have to look this one up for sure. An Atomizer Beam, 3 attacks. Oh, I'm not going to kill the unit. We're hitting on 4s. Oh, we got a 12-inch range. Maybe we should check that.
I think you're in. Easy.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's sort of on the nose, though. 1 hit.
Cool.
Strength 6. So we're doing on a 2.
2.
AP 2, damage 1.
So 6 up armor save. And then 5 up Field Pain. Nope.
1 whole dead guy.
Nope.
How's it feel? Got you on the back foot now. All right. No charges. Don't be ridiculous. And full squad going full mode. Oh, you get to activate first?
I go first.
Damn.
I'm going to spend a CP for extra attacks. I'm now below half strength, so they get 2 extra attacks each.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to do...
Are you doing the +1 to wound as well?
It's a monster vehicle only,
Oh,
sadly.
okay.
But Trajan ignores your -1, which is handy.
Oh, yeah.
What do I want to do here?
I think we did that incorrectly last turn.
did.
I don't think it makes a difference, but
You bring them all back anyway, it doesn't matter.
yeah, I had a reanimation this turn that didn't activate, so.
And we'll do explodes. 6s explode.
Okay.
So pile in. So this is Trajan with 8 attacks because he gets +2.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
6s explode. Okay. So 1 in, 1 out. Yep. And then strength 10, so just wounding on 2s. Re-rolling 1s because of the guard unit. That many?
And there's AP2.
AP2, damage 3.
Damage. Okay. We're going to make a 5-up on a Crypto Thrall.
3
Crypto
damage.
Thrall's going to take some damage. He's got 1 wound remaining on
Cool.
that Crypto Thrall.
Loves it.
Good.
Fails it.
That's a dead Crypto Thrall.
Cool.
Next Crypto Thrall.
Oh,
Nothing.
we
That's
got
a
him.
dead Crypto Thrall. 4 up inbounds. Alright. First Lich Guard. He's dead. Second Lich Guard. Also dead.
All right. And then we've got
Whoa.
7 times 3 is 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 4, 7, 4, 7, 4, 7. Yeah. So 2s, 6s explode, followed by 3s rerolling 1s.
One 6.
So 20 dice here.
And these are on 3s?
3s, because I ignore your -1 and stack 7.
Ignoring the -1's good tech.
Yeah.
I was hoping to kill these guys in shooting about a year ago.
Take the 2s out.
And you get to reroll all those 1s.
Oh, yeah.
Although, not many 2s. You're still rolling hot.
2 2s. Okay. Not many.
Okay. And we've got 8 Lich Guard remaining.
Come on.
So we can roll those 8s. And we'll move these other 8.
So, right on the odds, they die.
No.
What?
Okay, so we've got 5.
Oh no, there's the feel no pain. Never mind.
Yeah. Because there's only 2 damage as well.
Yeah.
So he's
alive.
alive with 1.
Now he's
That's
dead.
1 dead. That's 2
2
dead.
dead.
He's
He's
alive
alive.
with 1. That's
3
3
dead.
dead.
And then the second 8.
So we've got 5 more that we can make on these. Oof, we failed 4 of those.
3 more saves.
1 more dead. So that's 4 guys dead. Yeah. 6 guys dead, and then last one, 1 wound.
Yeah, and then 2 more saves to make. Or 3 more, because you rolled 5.
I've got 3 more saves to make, and I've got 2 Lich Guard left alive. So 4 up inbounds. 1 fails. That kills the injured guy. Up to 7 dead. Last one on the Lich Guard. Failed it. He's alive on 1 wound.
Oh.
Which means we live to Lich Guard another day.
All right.
That was still a...
Soliday.
Fantastic. All right. First
One
things are clean.
wound.
We're going to start with the
1
character.
wound.
Yeah, Crimea River. We hit twice. We wound on 2s. We have devastating wounds. 2 saves. AP 3 damage 3. Love it.
Do it. What?
1 dead
Do
guy.
I want to CP it?
I don't know. Oh, he's dead.
No, that's fine.
Okay. And then we got 3 attacks from a Lich Guard. That all hit.
Cool.
And there's 1 wound there.
4 up. Loves it.
And 3 attacks from a Technomancer. 1 hit. Hit wounds. AP 2, damage 1.
4 up. Nope.
1 wound on 1 guy. You now control the objective. That went way worse than I was expecting, but probably not worse than I should have expected. Trajan does a lot of work there.
Yeah, big time. With the shackle, it should pick up the unit, but it's very
Okie
good.
dokie. I have not stormed a hostile objective. I've lost my objective in No Man's Land, so I don't even get a small amount for secure.
If only I'd have kept tempting target.
I'm gonna discard both of those, I guess.
So discard both, end of turn. Go to top of 4.
Top of 4. You're going up to 2 CP. I'm going up to 3 CP. You control 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 objectives.
Plus the 3 for Trajan.
Plus
is the
3 for
15.
Trajan. You're at 39 out of 50. You should be good to max it next round.
Couple of missions.
Yes, sir. You get secure no man's land and area denial. So if you can kill these guys, you'll get some fun times.
All right, I've got 2 CP.
Also in your command phase, I'm going to reanimate 2 D3 guys in that unit. I'm going to get 5, the injured guy, and 2 Lich Guard coming
Cool.
back. Because Crypto Thralls don't do that much when we're in combat like this.
Yeah.
Can't really.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so a pretty decent round 4 for Tim there. Able to kill off one of those Caladius Grav tanks, which was good to see. That one that was on 1 wound, and then there's still the one that's left, as well as doing some damage to those extractors, with still the other 5 extractors up there. There are still the Adeptus Custodians in the back there, really not doing much, and pretty much everything is concentrated in the middle here, which means that bringing back those 2 Lich Guard would be pivotal there, as well as there is still Trajan and 2 Custodian Guard. The Lich Guard have done some absolute work this game for the Necrons, but unfortunately it's probably not going to be enough, I believe. He just needs to catch up, and I just don't think he's got the units to be able to catch up at this point. So in Nathan's turn, as he's doing, he's moving those extraction squad in, advancing. He's probably going to go for that objective. And I really do think because of secure no man's land and area denial, I do believe that he is at least at minimum going to be scoring 5 points on secure no man's land because of sticky objectives, and then at least another 3 victory points potentially on area denial. But he has to wipe the Lich Guard. He has to wipe them. If he doesn't wipe them, then he's not getting those 3 victory points, so he's only getting 5. So really, the total points for Nathan at this stage, he is currently sitting on, it should be 52 total, not 37, because he gained another 15. So really, he's over double. And we're going to see what's going to go on. But looks like Nathan's about to do some shooting, so let's turn back to the players.
The grenades are not. So it's just the 12 shots. Okay. On 2s. And you're not a vehicle, you're mounted, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not infantry, so even if I was wholly within that terrain piece, I wouldn't get cover.
So just 5s, right? You're T5?
T6.
Yeah, same. So, but no rerolls because you're nothing that I want to see. Okay. Get the bad dice out of the way when it doesn't matter. This is good. And then big dog is going to shoot here, and the little gun into the reanimator.
Yeah.
The big gun into your lone guy.
Looking hot.
Winning on 2s, rerolling. Oh.
You get to reroll?
Twin
because twin link, just reroll everything all the time. And the AP4?
AP3.
Oh, so I get 6 ups.
Imagine.
Do I have cover?
Have to be wholly within. Oh, that's right.
From
Infantry
a
only. Anyway.
building, do I have cover?
Oh.
For you could just see from there.
Yeah.
No cover. 6 ups.
All right.
So you got to roll. If you roll a 1, you have 1 wound left.
Which I really don't want. We're good. Okay.
You're fine.
Very dead.
Shocking.
The little shots are wasted.
No, you pointed them at the other guy. The reanimator you pointed the little shots at.
Oh, I did anyway. You're right.
Yeah, so you get to make those little shots. Come on.
Here we go.
Kill him.
1 explode. Strength 6.
Toughness 6.
Ah, there you go. 2 saves, AP1. No cover. Get
Make
wrecked.
1, fail 1. Fail the feel no pain. He's down to 5. Got him on the ropes.
2 CP to make Trajan fight first.
Sad.
We will no cryptos.
Cryptos are dead.
Okay, and we're going to choose exploding 6s. And we're just going to roll the 2 guys first. So 10 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. So drop 1, but 2 explodes. And then 3s with full rerolls, because I control it now. Ew. That many. AP 2 damage 2.
AP 2 damage 2. Alright, I've got 3 Lich Guard, 4 ups.
Loving it.
1 failed. He's down to 1 wound.
Cool.
1 more failed. He's still on 1 wound. He's good. They bounce.
All right.
So 1 wound does go on 1 guy.
It's all right. You've used them all up now. So now Trajan. No explodes, but all hits.
He's never missed in his life.
I know. And then 2's your rolling. Ew. So 6 saves. AP 2 damage 3.
Fail 1.
So 3 more to go.
Kills that 1 guy.
3 more saves.
Make him-
Oh! Oh! That's actually such a ball ache. All right.
I mean, it's beyond the point where it matters.
Yeah,
but
I
I'll
know.
take it. We're going to use our free strat now because you killed 1 guy.
Yeah?
You're going to do some negative damage to this unit. They're going to get 6 wounds back.
Ugh.
We have to be in coherency with this unit. So this brings us to 7, so they have to hold hands with 2 guys. Well, the first one coming back only has to hold hands with 1. So he can go out here and we can get him to touch a tank. Is this being too tricky? Yeah, it's being way too tricky. We want to kill these guys, then charge the tank on my turn. All right. We've got 1 guy with 2 wounds, so we'll start with the Lich Guard. We've got 5 of them now, more than we started. We're up to 7 guys on this point. But you've got a tank and things in there, so we're not going to control it.
Tank's OC 4.
Yeah. Okay, so 5 Lich Guard is 15 attacks. 9, 12, 15. Hitting on 2s.
Yeah, loving life.
No, we're going to spend a CP for our strength and
Extra
AP
strength?
as well.
Cool.
Yeah, down to 2. That 1 misses.
And then 3s.
Yeah, strength 7, so yeah, 3. Oh, that doesn't look super promising.
Good value from the strat. 3 extra saves.
There you go. These are AP 3 now, so still on your 4-ups.
So can I just fast roll these? Yes, because Trajan's...
He's also a 4-up, right?
Yeah, but he's got the feel no pain after, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good for me.
So, 1, 2,
And 1 on Trajan.
1 wound on Trajan, 5 up. Oh, feel no pain? Nope, so he takes a wound.
Okay. And character trying to kill Trajan. 3 hits with our 2s. Love to see
Whey.
it. Good thing you didn't do -1 to be hit. Strength 12, so winning on 2s.
Yeah.
So
3 saves.
3 mortals, 2 saves.
Okay, let me check how many wounds he has. I think it's 7. It is 7, so he's got 6 left.
So if you just fail these 2 and all of your feel no pains, we're good.
Looking for 4 up. Oh, no. Cool.
Make 1 fail.
Takes
So he takes
3 damage.
3, and then another 3 mortals.
Yeah, 5 up, feel no pains
Against
for
the regular
other
ones?
one.
Okay.
So it takes 1
1.
from the damage, and then
And
3
then
4-ups from the mortals.
2 more. So
2.
he's
So
down
it
to
takes
3
down
left.
to 3 wounds left.
And guess what? We have 3 attacks from a Technomancer.
Here we go.
Did they all get through? Oh, well, we've missed with 1, so don't worry. And we get up to strength 6, so on 4, so 1 save, AP 2, damage 1. AP 3, damage 1.
Oh, no. No.
5 up, feel no pain.
1 damage.
Yeah,
Cool.
So
So
he's
1 wound
got-
left? 2 wounds left.
2
sorry.
wounds left. Which means we're not going to be able to charge, so we may as well consolidate into the tank,
Yeah.
I guess.
Maybe -1 to hit.
Here, he can go here, so his friend can still attack Trajan if he wants. Here, and this guy can sit out here. Okay. Anything else for your your tank can now make some melee attacks.
I think it's 3 attacks hitting on 6s. Strength 6. Actually does win. No AP.
Okay, so 3 up.
Hey.
You're up. 5 up, feel no pain. Ah, you got him.
Oi!
You almost didn't roll it.
Get slapped.
All right, over to my turn.
Discard area denial for a CP. So I got 2.
And you got secure no man's land, you control 2+. I'm going to gain 2 CP up to 4. Gain 1, you're on 1. All this CP had nothing to do with it. The Lich Guard are going to heal 2d3
Yeah.
for 3, so that's the injured guy and 1 friend. We're going to draw some secondaries.
Cool. What do you got?
We're going to get Extend Battle Lines. Oh, we
good
can
one.
even do that one. And Defend Stronghold. We can do both of those. We can get ourselves on this board so it looks a little less embarrassing when we lose. Still in our command phase. We're going to do our once per game. Imatech's going to pop some mortals.
Defend Strongholds does score at the end of my turn. Oh, you don't have the CP to do it anyway.
You went first, mate. It's end of battle round.
Defend Stronghold? No,
Isn't it?
End of your opponent's next turn.
Oh, what? Gypped. Okay, we roll a 1, so no mortals. Classic Imatech. He's just trolling you.
What a guy.
Really, it's not end of battle round.
We can triple check.
So what happens in battle round 5?
Let's have a look. So you can't do it on turn 1. Defend Stronghold at the end of your opponent's turn or at the end of the battle.
Whichever comes first.
Yeah.
All right,
Cool.
fine. Well, I can't do anything about it anyway. So, this guy's gonna heal his one.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So
2d3 is probably gonna roll.
the Lich Guard have hold their own in the center here, denying the points for area denial, but unfortunately was not able to stop Nathan scoring secure no man's land. Extend battle lines and defend stronghold are going to be really interesting here to see what he does with Imhotep in the backfield solo now, moving around to engage those Adeptus Custodians to try and hinder them. The Lich Guard are currently engaged with the Caladius and the Trajan, who is left. So let's see what happens. I believe Tim's just doing some shooting. He's going to go straight to combat. It's going to be very quick here. So we're going to turn back to the players.
All right. Imatech, he's going to fire his Staff of the Destroyer and his Flamer.
Yeah.
Whoosh! 3 hits from the staff.
T7?
Strength 6. That's not what I wanted to see. 1 save, AP 3, damage 2.
Okay. So 4 up in bowl. Nope.
2 damage. Flamer. 1 hit. Here we go. Strength 5. No saves.
Cool.
There's no point doing that. I was just eating up time. So we're going to charge here into these guys.
Into my cops.
Yeah.
Loves it.
Doesn't even matter. Imatech's gonna charge. Let's do it. 7. Whoosh. It's ready to go. Do you want to fight first? Anything?
Kind of. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it for Trajan again. Have a punt. See what we can do. And I'll do explodes again.
Okay.
Go Trajan.
6 attacks, hitting on 2s. He's not leading a unit anymore, so he doesn't get to ignore modifiers.
Oh, that's never happened before. Let me triple check.
I mean, that's how it works for
While
all my
this
guys.
is leading
I assume
in.
it's the same.
You are correct. So 3's to wound. And no more reroll ones.
Yes. It's all happening.
Wait, it was 1 explode. No more reroll ones, so just strength 10 minus 1, so 3's.
Yeah. Look at that.
Wee.
How's it fail to wound? Feel to fail to wound.
Disgusting.
All right, so I've got 4 Lich Guard left. I can roll them all together. And fail one of them.
3 damage.
The injured guy.
There we go.
He's going to die. I'm going to spend 1 CP.
Why did I do this?
We're going to get 3, 4, 5, 6 because it's the strap. So
Yeah.
we get injured guy and 2 friends.
Cool.
No one else can really pile into murdering Trajan more, so we're going to just start getting some guys in the tank.
Yeah.
And that damage is gone. It's all happening. It's all happening. So now the charged guys. So, Canoptic Reanimator. He gets to make 4 attacks that hit on 4s. Strength 5, so 3. Nope. Okay. Imotech is making 4 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Oi.
Wounding on 5s.
So
2 saves. Devastating wounds, so just take 4 mortals.
Cool. 4 ups.
Oh,
Next
of
one.
course. We don't even kill the injured guy. Regular fight queue, you get to pick someone first. Would you like to pick a tank?
I guess so. You never know. Any of them injured? No. He on 6s. And then a 4 because of the -1.
It's all in the touch?
Nah, nothing.
All right.
Do your Lich card.
Okay. So, we've got a character 1, 2 Lich card there. This guy's close to here, so he's going to have to pile into this tank, I guess. So, this guy's best here, this guy's best here. We really do want to kill Trajan. We're not that scared of the tank anymore. So we're going to put 5 Lich Guard and both characters into Trajan and 3 Lich Guard into the tank.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Lich Guard. A little Lich Guard unit that could.
It's.
I'm maybe losing the game terribly, but...
But you're winning the battle.
Exactly. Oh, I'm going to spend his TP again for murderers. So that gets us to strength 7 on these, so he's going to be winning on 3s. And gets to AP 3 to put you on that 4-up invuln.
And your primary at the start here was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
hold that, hold
I
that.
got primary points.
Yeah, you got 9 points.
I'm only like 23 points behind. So these are saves for your Trajan.
Cool.
On the invuln 1 damage.
Whoa. All right.
So fail 2 of them.
I'm on. Ah,
He's dead. And then 3 Lich Guard into a tank. That's 2 1s. Okay. And then we're strength 7, so 5s.
Yep.
So that's 2 saves, AP 3. So 5
5 up
ups.
involves. Loves them.
Oh, okay. And consolidation, we should be able to get.
My cops will punch you, I guess.
Yep.
2 attacks each. Hit on 4s.
Really? They get multiple attacks?
You got 2 hits.
Okay.
And then when you're on 6s, nothing. Cool.
Oh, shocking. And then we have some Alaris that are probably going to murder an Imotech.
Oh yeah, I got to do that, don't I?
But I think my Lich Guard brick is going to survive the battle and probably be at full strength at the end. So we get the moral victory or something?
Yeah, he'll be able to base. So that's
He won't
probably
be able
a
to
way,
base?
but he won't be able to, so the others will. Two won't,
so
two won't
4
fight.
guys get to fight. The captain and 3 others, I presume?
Yep.
Or is...
Yeah.
I don't know which one the captain is.
The one
guy with the
without the
shoulder.
helmet, yeah.
Oh, without
and,
the helmet.
and the fancy shoulder, same one.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
So 15 plus 7, 22. 5, 10,
Base. What is this nonsense?
15, 20, plus 2 for being a fancy captain.
I mean, if you look at the models alive at the end of this battle, it looks like it was close.
Yeah. It was, I think, even the scoreboard will come out relatively close.
It's not close.
2s, 6s explode. I think the fact that primary is so easy to score on this
Yeah, but I
helps
didn't.
you. But you've been putting 9s, so like you're almost
9s instead of 12s, yeah.
capped anyway. What's the toughness?
5. So you're looking for 3s.
You're a
And
character.
your character, so you can full reroll. AP2, so we're in the 4s.
AP2 damage too.
He's dead.
Oh yeah.
No, which means you can consolidate onto the point, so I've just given you... Yeah, I think you're maxing primary anyway.
Yeah. Because this will
You
mean...
still had 1, 2, 3 anyway. Oh, you didn't have any character. You know,
No,
I
it's-
killed all your characters. Oh no, you got a character over there.
One,
All right.
So I don't think I would have maxed it without this. I was hoping you killed him so I could res a guy onto it.
So I'm not going to get extend battle lines or defend stronghold. Oh no, I'm going to get extend battle lines for... No, I don't control any points currently.
You control this, don't you? I have 8 on here.
8? Oh, okay. 3, 6, yeah, 9.
But you don't get extend because I've got your home objective.
No, control an objective in no man's land without controlling it points only gets you 2 points.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, it can only be scored if 1 unit remains in your army.
Okay.
And I've got 2. If
Yep.
only you killed my reanimator.
Die!
Okay, I guess I'm discarding both of these at the end of the turn.
Discard, discard.
Doesn't get me a CP because Imotech already gave me 1. I am down to 2 because I spent some. Battle round 5.
Round 5, I control 4. So I just max primary.
Yeah, I gave you 2 free points for that silly Imotech charge. To make 0 difference.
Now I need
Secondaries.
two secondaries.
You've got Storm Hostile Objective and Defend Stronghold. So you're going to get Defend Stronghold nice and easy.
I've already
But-
swapped out, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get. It's only that, so.
And you
I
can
kill-
fire this into this because this is a vehicle. But these guys, unless you fall back, can't be shot.
Alrighty, everyone. Considering how late in the game it is, I'm not going to jump in again after this. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens and what the final score is, but it looks as though it's firmly in Nathan's grasp. Literally have got a Reanimator, Canoptic Technomancer in there, and the Lich Guard as well. So let's see what happens from here, team.
If I fall back with the cops, there's no way for you to follow me or anything?
No, I can fire Overwatch
Yeah.
with my 3 attacks. But you've still only got 8 models here, so... And I'm going to get probably...
Oh, you're going to res them all anyway. Yeah, makes no
resurrections
difference.
to get it up
That's
to 4
fine.
more.
That's fine. We are going to shoot.
You've only got 6 minutes on the clock, mate. How are you going to be able to make all the tactical decisions that you need to?
Right. Actually,
Cops are still chilling in that building, aren't they?
yeah, they've been the whole game. I wish that was the Eversaw. Would have been so many points. So they move 5. The big guy moves 10.
Yeah.
So as of now, you can't fall back onto this. And
So you just stay in combat.
I don't shoot you. Well, I shoot the animator. Because I don't give you a chance to res dudes
I've
around
got
here.
4 dudes that can res anyway.
Oh, you'll bring him up
But
in your
if
turn.
you shoot me and you kill a model, then I can res twice instead of once.
Yeah. He'll shoot here.
Okay.
So 3s. 6 is auto. Oh.
That's what I wanted turn 1. Actually, no, because that would have only been 1 miss turn 1. But you catch my drift.
Well, you are a vehicle,
I sure am.
so they'll shoot their spears. You never know.
They get full number of attacks at full range now as well. With
Yeah,
the shooting, they
they're
get more attacks
assault.
in shooting, they get more attacks in melee.
You can advance and shoot. They're the best.
This is nonsense.
T6, you said?
Yes.
5's
fives.
re-rolling.
Well, re-roll everything,
Oh,
mate.
let's have another punt. Oh.
4.
Make 4 saves.
AP1.
AP1 damage 2.
Okay, 4 ups.
How many wounds you got?
Failed 3. He's got 6 wounds.
Oh, he's got a feel no pain?
He's got a 4 up feel no pain.
Oh, oofed.
He's going to take 4 wounds. He's got 2 left.
Cool. Love and life. And tank already shot and missed everything. Cool.
Oh, he's got a little gun you didn't shoot.
I forgot. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You miss every shot you don't take. Man.
That's what
All right.
Wayne Gretzky told me. So
Um,
Storm hostile, defense stronghold.
so, are you in combat?
Yeah. You hit me.
I'm going to pile this guy in here. It's a little bit of extra movement.
The cops being there is actually really annoying because if you fall back this way,
So we don't want to take two.
potentially lose that. It's tricky.
Yeah, because this guy's only OC3.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got 8 Lich Guard, an Overlord, and a Technomancer. Let's start with the nice big Overlord. Hitting on 2s. Strength 12, so winning on 3s.
Yeah.
2 saves, AP 3, so
5 ups.
5 ups. Oh, we're going to spend a CP for extra APs.
Cool.
As well.
5 and roll anyway.
So that's
fail
6
both.
wounds.
Cool. 8 remaining.
So now we're going to make 24 attacks with our Lich Guard. So 4 guys, 5 guys, 6 guys, 7 guys, 8 guys.
So 2s by 5s.
2s by 5s, yes. They're not as good at killing vehicles, but 1 miss. Where's my exploding 6's Necron Kung Fu? Skeletons can do Kung Fu. So 5s. That's not a bad roll.
I'll take out fails.
Yep. And these are AP 3, so on the 5 ups as well.
Yeah.
Five more?
5 more? Yeah. 3 remaining.
Okay, okay.
Might get him done here.
Well, we've got 3 attacks left from the Staff of Light, so it's unlikely. We've missed with 2 of them. It's impossible. It is not wounded.
Cool.
Oh
I forgot my -1 to hit karate too.
yeah, because your tanks know karate.
Yeah, of course they do. So that's my turn.
Okay. So Storm Hostile we did not. Defend Stronghold we did.
Well, end of your
Oh.
turn. So
Yeah,
Maybe
okay,
not.
I guess we'll see what objectives I draw, because I may just want to run away like a coward. Although if I fall back, I'm still not going to be able to make it, because I can't do an advance and fall back.
yes,
And
correct.
10 from here is not it, champ. Although, let's see how many things we reanimate.
Huh.
Get 3 models back, but they ought to be in coherency with things that are already there. So I think that's as far forward as we can get them, and these have less movement, so it's not actually helping.
Okay. So we won't be able to get to here.
We need to draw some secondaries as well. Engage on all fronts and deploy teleport home. These aren't eligible to shoot because they're in combat, so that's fine, I guess. So we're just those guys will all fight a tank.
Possible to get engaged? No, not possible to get engaged.
What's the range of the center I can deploy a teleporter from?
Within 6.
Oh look,
He can just do it. Yeah.
yeah, this guy's going to come touch this point. Oh, he's got to heal too. He heals the big 6. He's full.
Love and life.
All right, so he's going to deploy a teleporter.
Yep.
These guys are going to do a murder here and consolidate into the cops.
And this is bottom of 5.
2 saves from the big man
Onto
on
the
the
lads.
tank.
Oh, the tank?
Yeah, I'm not shooting because I'm deploying a teleporter.
Oh, yeah.
That kills the tank.
What's that from, sorry?
That's from the Overlord. This is before all the Lich Guard. Oh, you get to fight first if you want.
No, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. Tank's dead. Doesn't matter that he exploded.
Not even slightly.
Cool.
He can possibly kill a Crypto Thrall. These guys are all going to plump.
So you get in there. So you will get...
So I'll hold the point and I'll have a character on it.
So what did you use? What were your 2 again?
Engage on all fronts, which I'm not able to get with
Can't
only 2
get.
units. And my deploy teleporter home, I get 3 points.
And then end, you will get 6 points on
So
primary.
I have it at 68 to 43.
Why have I got 10 more points?
Oh,
Painting for both of us. That's
Let's
why.
go have a look and see if Scott gave us battle ready.
It's both 10. Didn't? Okay. Yeah, so that's right. Yeah, so 78.53.
This is a good app, though. Oh no, I haven't given you your points for your objective yet. That's why. Control, you didn't get that one.
No, I didn't get any secondaries
You
turn
got
5.
defend because
Oh,
you
I
still
did.
control that.
Yeah, you're
so 81 to 53.
Okay. Good game, man. Well played. Had me sweating. I had such a big early game that I think the dice went right for me at the right time.
Yeah, the first 3 battle rounds was very much in your favor. And it started turning around when it was just the Lich Guard left.
Yeah.
The Lich Guard did. They did. If I had even gone half of this other stuff right, I think it would have been enough to...
Me putting my 300 and 430 point Terminator unit in that corner is just the dumbest play like of all time. Like,
But
for 5
also,
points
it was at
odd.
the point where you had already won the game, so...
But they really should have just pushed in. But live and you learn. Yeah, well played, man. I got the swing early and
I was trying to think if there was anything I could have done differently, and I'm just like, probably not.
not really. I do think you wanted to go first because
Going first was pretty big with the tanks.
Because with the terrain, we couldn't hide the tanks, so it was going to get shot, and it was just
So one of us was losing a tank that first turn.
which is huge. Because then I'm not catching up in the
Because then
tank
you probably
war.
wouldn't have killed any tanks that first turn, and then the tank that you do find
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's get you these final updated scores. So, for Nathan, we can confirm that for, in terms of points, 50 points on primary, absolutely solid there. Managed to score a total of 21 points on secondaries for 71 points total there. Then for Tim, he ended up scoring 33 points on primary and only 10 points on secondaries to end up on 43 points. So, unfortunately, the Necrons do go down, but there was a hell of a lot of stuff left on the table for the Necrons. Let's get the prediction paid out as well. Nope. That one. So, yeah, really interesting game to see in the top 8 between the Custodes and Necrons. It was probably one of the most interesting matchups that we could actually see on stream out of the top 8 games, which I'm really happy that we were able to achieve. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, but that is going to be it from us here at Capital Clash for today. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us throughout the day. We are going to be live again tomorrow morning for rounds 4 and 5. Round 4 will be from the top tables with... being from the top 4, top 5 tables, depending on the matchups, as well as the top table for round 5. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited to be able to bring you this live coverage once again from the ACT. If you haven't seen the list in the Discord, you can feel free to check those out and join in there, and you'll get notified as well when we do go live tomorrow morning. I want to thank everyone that dropped follows over the day. Just going to do some quick call outs to everyone who did. We had Jimmy 1080, Try Knives, Axion, Trogma, Gamers Hobbies, Squishy Knight, VT, and Adizi Knight. Thank you so much for all the follows throughout the day. Really appreciate your support, and also to Dragoon for the Prime sub earlier today as well. But ladies and gentlemen, I've been ScottyD. I'll be live again with you tomorrow morning. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and we'll see you next time.